And we are live.
Was I too early? I was early. I was
Oh,
late. I was a little bit off, just a little bit.
It's all right. You know, we're getting there.
good day, mates. And
I
today we
lied.
have
I lied.
more Tailspire.
We do so much Tailspire.
What tales are we spiring today?
I have no
I
idea.
don't
That is a
actually.
good question. Things we like
Ben,
maybe
you're a
should have
butt.
figured out, like, or maybe by we I do mean I exclusively. This one's on me.
Is this?
So we've got our scenes. God, I always forget what the.
Is today the
this-
day you get to share the screen in Zoom, or is today the day I just have to follow on
Oh
Twitch?
yeah, I should probably share my screen. Here.
I follow a viewer
Okay.
screen.
I was gonna say, I was also gonna say, is today the day when you? Is today the day when we figure out how we're gonna like actually run the session through Tailspire?
No, that would be
No, do that later.
ridiculous.
that would make way too much sense for a game we're running later
course.
this week.
Yeah, that would be insanely.
Silly. That'd be silly.
Yeah, like silly and reasonable. Ugh, terrible. I just can't have that. Can't have that. And you guys have
there are still more
disappeared.
sets to build.
Oh,
Yes,
there
we
there
have.
are more sets, and I have to get you guys back in. here now.
did disappear.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm gonna breed a dragon, I think.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You can also breed a dragon if you'd like.
I already did.
Oh boy.
I'm a couple points behind. I did right at the top.
Oh, I see. Yes. Where it all comes back
Everyone-
to us.
Chatters, don't forget to breed your dragons today. Be a responsible dragon owner.
Can the chat hear us but not see us?
Chat can definitely hear you, but currently cannot see you. Yes.
Interesting. Does that mean we really existed?
Well, I mean, that's a great question, right? Host, no. Tailspire.
I read that. Oh no, that is a lyric to a song.
That it really is like prime amateurish merch to have the "Did you breed your dragon today" T-shirt.
Oh God,
Would
That's
have
a
to agree.
that is a premium merch opportunity.
that is true.
And the thing is, I still don't understand what I do with all these things that I redeem. for example, let's do this live. I'm doing this live for everybody. I'm gonna redeem it so everyone sees this.
Okay.
I just got a dragon credit because I'm a baller.
A dragon credit?
And now I'm here and I don't know what the fuck. Like, what do I do with that? Where does a dragon credit even show up?
I mean, that's a great question to which I don't have an answer.
It's an extra great question because you did that just as I decided to pop out chat, so I didn't even see it at all. So I think you need to do it again.
I need 600 more points and I can do that.
Okay, that's not my fault.
I
You
just
just spend
dropped.
your points more responsibly. Maybe you shouldn't be spending all your points on avocado toast.
You're right.
You're right. It's the downfall of our generation, right? Our obsession with avocado toast and our disinterest in owning a home ever.
Yeah, you know what the
Yeah.
worst part about all that is? I heard that now there is an avocado
Yes.
like waste problem because we're not eating enough avocados.
Oh, so now
Which
So
I
now it's our
believe,
fault. So now we're
incidentally,
wasting
yeah, we're
the
also
avocado industry.
Yep.
yeah. I think that it is actually being attributed to millennials not eating enough avocados now.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. Because I saw a tweet about it, and somebody was like, "Okay, so tell me, am I supposed to or not supposed to eat the fucking avocados?
do you
Because I just
want-
don't know anymore." Like,
Which one? What do you want?
what do you
gotta
want
tell
from
me because I can't. I can't
only-
figure it out.
Exactly. Right. I can only do so much. Okay. Let's You know what? Let's figure out how we actually run games.
Oh, see now my chat's
That makes way too much sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna exit to main menu. We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna pop over to
Where are we popping?
It's time.
Le Opera House.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Tailspire is giving me an error message. Don't do this.
Ooh.
That's not a good error message to get people.
It crashed on me.
Get the
Yu-Gi-Oh
game.
Get the Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not getting Yu-Gi-Oh, guys.
Get the Yu-Gi-Oh
I'm not gonna do it.
Play the Yu-Gi-Oh.
We got a sneaky peek at Ben's desktop just there.
It's just hentai and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's all it is.
I've seen it. I've seen it in IRL, and it's terrifying to see his
the
keyboard.
tentacles are 3-dimensional.
There's just like a lacquered brush just all over his keyboard. Can't even click the buttons down anymore.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. So I had. Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah, the trapdoor.
I have to open it through R2 Modman with all the mods,
Get the Yu-Gi-Oh.
so we can.
There it is. Yeah,
Close.
you got to make sure that you open the.
R2 Modman. There we go. I was like, why don't I have the spotlight thing? I definitely went and got that. And I was like, I
Oh.
know why.
What a
So
weird
that
game
game.
for Ben to have in his Steam library. It's like one of those weird
Oh
porn
my
games.
gosh,
Ben.
you two. You
Oh
two
my
are
gosh.
And
dangerous.
the
Wow,
chat
you have-
will
You
never
have
be able
all
to
of the
confirm
Crush games.
I don't even know what those are, but I'm assuming it's not a good thing.
That's crazy.
Don't mind me quickly Googling what the Crush games are real quick.
Okay. All
Do
right.
it in
Have
private
fun.
mode.
Crush games. The fuck are these? Oh, yep, no, that tracks. That's exactly
Is it
what,
what I
yep,
thought
that
it
is. It's exactly what you think it is.
It
Like-
is
Okay.
exactly. 1,000,000% exactly.
It is
what you
so
would think.
yes. Like everything that you're thinking of, yes. All right, where are my spotlights?
Oh, my other light.
There they are.
That's
Hey.
fine.
Ben, you have all of these?
All of what?
These games?
Yeah, every single one of them. Yep, you heard it here first. Well,
I didn't know
technically
that-
second, because Schlib actually called it out first. So like credit where credit is due.
Just didn't know you were into so many cool
I
dating
mean,
sims.
it was under my recommendation.
It's true. Schlib told me to. Oh heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how does one run a game in cutscene mode, turn-based, exploration, settings? I guess I should probably open up the menus, right?
Let's.
Players.
Let's import some dudes.
Let's see, tutorials. Playing. Here we go. Rolling dice. I mean, that one seems pretty self-explanatory. Creature controls. Left click, Alt to rotate, Control to move. Oh, yeah, okay, so like placing all the things. Cool. Teleport mini. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Radial menus. Yep, okay, cool. Attacking. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Rulers. Yep, okay, that also makes sense. Chat history. We can't look at the chat history, we'll get demonetized immediately. Zeki, Schlib, and I just sext one another constantly while we're in here, so you
true.
can't have you guys see
Yeah,
that.
you can't.
That's
No,
all it is.
Please.
It would be bad. Give player
We're
control.
not even allowed
maybe?
to pretend to show you what it is.
It's true.
We're not even allowed to talk about how we can't show you.
Yeah. GM option, GM tool? No.
Ben, there's like a rolling dice box that is like stuck on your screen.
This one?
So I don't know if Zoom like is like crashing. Oh, now I'm seeing some attacking.
Roll 19. Interesting. Wait. Was it this one down here at the bottom that you were talking about, Zeki?
No, I think Zoom is just like
Having a hard time?
it's having a real difficult time. 'Cause now I get to watch you roll.
Interesting. I'm getting a lot of
Zoom is
latency.
actually behind Twitch.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like watching Twitch for a faster.
Yeah, maybe
Interesting.
just cut the zoom share. We already got a PP or Steam library, so
Yeah,
we
we
don't
saw
need
what's
any.
important.
Yeah.
You saw the good shit. Oh, you guys are
Yeah.
gone again. God damn it, Archer.
Hmm.
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 Oh, I can see my head. I
Just
can
the
see my
top
head
of it.
still.
Hang on.
Ooh.
There we are. Hello?
At some point in the very near future, I am gonna figure out like a better alternative to Zoom for this. I was just looking it up actually, and there appears to be.
We are losing anyone who had any interest in what we were doing.
Oh, good.
Celebrity can be seen in just the corner of their camera.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Okay. Schlib. Boop, bring you back over here. Alright, there we go. Cool. Oh, I am like sitting way far to one side. Alright.
Yep.
There we go. Sure, good enough. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Actually, if I GM tools, player permission, Schlippity, player permission, base color, set size, make unique,
Oh,
rename.
yeah. Why don't I like hop in as a player so
Yeah.
we can, like do some practice stuff?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if it works.
Ben, is your goal ultimately to run a game
Well,
in Tailspire?
so the plan is that as Katie is DMing, that I will be able to like move the characters around and like essentially I'm going to be running tech in the background and creating the cinematic effect through Tailspire that is happening in the game. Of course, that also
Okay.
that means that I need to have all the characters imported and such. And may
Yeah, that's
not
my
mean
fault.
that the players need to do anything, but
You know what? You've inspired me, Ben.
you gonna get it?
I mean, I'm gonna make my character right now
Heck yeah.
for sure. Because I'm a bad player and did not make my Hero Forge player yet.
Oh no.
It's fine. I was told it was not needed for the last session. But now that you've all seen behind the screen, I will put it back.
My
Control click.
There you are.
Elevating.
Did your chat disappear as well?
I closed out of Twitch because I'm opening Tailspire and I don't want to like freak my computer out.
That's fair. The gunshots in the distance let you know it's Hell's Kitchen.
The lore. The lore.
I don't know. I had a good time in Hell's Kitchen the last time I was there. I wouldn't call that part of Midtown like super dangerous.
Although worth
by
noticing that
chance.
there is an accident of some kind, or like what is probably the precursor to a fight between a couple of cabbies happening right over here, and also
There's
that
a car on
car's
fire. Yeah.
jacked up.
I forgot the car is on fire. I always forget about the car.
The car on fire is such a great touch.
Yeah. I don't know about New York at all, but in Phoenix there are very frequently cars on fire on the side of the road.
Just cutscene mode. Oh my goodness. Playing long dice controls. Yeah. Okay. Grid stepping? Oh wait a second. Hold on. I can click on this guy.
It's
Oh, man.
taking a very long time. Why?
Ben, Katie makes me giggle so much.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
What is my fair lady up to right now?
Just texting really silly things into group chats.
That tracks.
Like, have you kids ever heard of this crazy holiday called Halloween?
Stop being silly.
Shalib, I want to take a second to ask a question here. Is this handicap seating that you've taken into account for over here?
Yes it is. We've got our ADA seating.
The degree to which you have like truly not missed anything is it, like never ceases to like impress me. Like every time I come into this thing, I find something new and I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool as hell. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, no, ADA seating for sure. Had to happen.
I respect the hell out of that. Inspiration mode. Most players freely move, perform actions.
Alright.
Turn-based mode.
Oh, I'm gonna switch and not use this mouse. I'm gonna use as a control wheel.
Noah just added. Katie's defending herself.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna try this. We're gonna go turn-based mode. I'm gonna click on this. Wait, no. Control click. Fuck. What is it? Heck. Control click. No. Oh, that's right. Apply turn. Haha.
Har har.
I done
Cat.
figured it out. Apply turn order. Can I like? Ah, okay. So I can do this. Apply turn order. Very cool. All right. So commoner.
I will say, Balor, this is the exact seating chart of the Lyceum Theater, although it's more spaced out because proportions. But it is the same. It's the same seating arrangement.
Ah. So you cast magic missile. Human bard.
There we go.
These sirens are grating, not gonna lie.
You can turn
Red
them down.
laser? Oh shit, red
Yeah.
laser. Fuck yeah.
Red laser, green laser.
Love it. Corporate worker's gonna attack this guy. Corporate worker doesn't have any attacks. Interesting.
That's what happens.
Oh wait, there we go.
You have to, yeah.
Green laser. Ah, so we know which one is the Sith and which one is the Jedi or Rebel Alliance scum kind of deal. Love it.
Obviously.
I love the Metal Gear. The Snake! Snake!
Let's see, then we could do a 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It even does like the snake thing.
The yeah.
Snake. Snake.
Ow!
Delightful.
Someone shot me from behind.
Oh no.
Wait, what was the So it's interesting that it doesn't do any damage.
It doesn't. No.
Hmm.
The stats. The players still have to keep track of their own stats.
Ah, okay, that's good to know. Very interesting.
Oh.
I don't
Katie wants Bardic Jam.
Bardic Jam? Alright, alright. Bardic Jam it is. You don't like Marketplace, Katie?
That's because Snake's eye patch is secretly see-through, and he has a robotic eye behind the patch. Well, that is why he uses his scope with the eye patch eye.
Or he's got just like one hell of a version of blind sight.
I am pretty certain about these things. They are things.
Okay.
We can also turn off the sirens too.
That's true.
I can do it.
I think it's because amateurish productions, the chatter, we are planning on there being gratuitous amounts of violence in your campaign.
It's true. It's very true. I do love gratuitous amounts of violence.
It's true.
Okay, I've switched myself to player.
Ah, okay, cool.
Did you-
Let's
oh,
go
and it looks like you.
turn-based.
It looks like you gave me player permissions for the corporate worker.
Cool.
Middle of the stage, or maybe I gave them to myself.
Weird flex, but okay.
I like that when you lift the character up, the spotlight goes away.
This is actually I'm moving with the D-pad here.
Oh, you are? Cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's really
the
cool.
D-pad, the arrow keys.
But again, for that to happen, you have to be also running the game.
Yes. So there is an add-on that like allows you to control the character, but I have not had the opportunity to mess around with it, and I'm a little concerned about sort of the ability of folks to like actually control them because it's unclear.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Well, you know, I would just run to the bathroom.
That is true, actually. How did this guy get like into? This guy was like underground. Underground. Good. Nope. He's not going to.
For those just tuning in, I said that I would go to the bathroom because Schlib spend an enormous amount of time designing some of the most beautiful bathrooms that you will ever see in person or in a game.
It's true. Here.
I should probably
is.
go backstage too. Actually. Might as
Cast
well.
has to hold
Got
it.
the time.
Oh, true. Yeah, casts do have their. It's not exactly like they can just run out and use this one.
Yeah, no, the one of the dressing rooms has its own bathroom, but I'm gonna put one I think in this corner.
Are these the dressing rooms over here? Oh my
Dressing rooms are directly
gosh.
behind the stage. Yeah.
You did so much more with this.
Wait a minute, those aren't hidden.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, going back.
Our loading dock. Are these, did you put first aid kits around with, like...
I did put. Yeah, you've got to have first aid kits. What?
I love it!
Ben,
The attention to detail is so good!
Is there or is there not going to be actual combat?
There will... I mean, the session did end with them rolling initiative, so I have to assume that
Yeah.
it's not just like an empty threat of violence. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be significant violence enacted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine a world in which a theater didn't have several medkits backstage.
I mean, you're not wrong.
sometimes you just need to do some defibrillation.
Yeah, it's true.
There's always an automated external defibrillator and some bands. I work as a stage manager, so I'm not gonna build a theater and not have several medkits backstage.
I respect that.
We're following equity guidelines here.
Okay. Let's see here.
Let's see it, Ben.
Love the loading dock. Yeah.
Oh, Valor, the first thing that I do when I get a job at a theater is I find out where the first aid kit is, and then I check the expiration dates on everything. And I make sure that they have ice packs and gauze and bandages and all that shit. And if they don't, then I call them the fuck out immediately.
Do you also check
like,
their
do-
dates?
Well, I'm like, do you think that actors aren't going to hurt themselves? Because they are. I'm an actor. I know.
Have hurt myself.
Actors will do anything for the bit.
It's true. I heard actors were actually the ones that were behind Vine.
Behind what?
Vine, like the application.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, that's not surprising.
They were always very committed.
a hole in the wall here?
Where?
I'm not telling you. I'm just fixing it.
I just want to know.
No. No.
Oh,
Backstage.
interesting.
Backstage, the wall that has the fly system on it. The wall doesn't fully
Oh, okay.
connect with the proscenium wall.
Which, oh, like right over in here?
Don't look at it.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
look at that, everybody. Can you imagine?
Look
Oof.
at it. There's a hole there somewhere.
As a whole. That no one will ever see ever again. Look at that.
That's
Boom.
true.
Okay, so we're in turn-based. Alright, so Schlib, you can like move your thing around and select to like attack and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we're in turn-based mode, then I can only do it when it's my turn.
Okay, so if it's your turn now.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Just hop into player mode.
Nice.
Okay, so we're in initiative order right now.
Yes.
It's my turn, so there's a couple things I can do. We've got M, which is our ruler shortcut,
Cool.
which we can use to. So let's say that I have like, I'm gonna move. What's my movement? 30 feet. All right. Figure out where I can move. You should be able to see my ruler as well as I'm like measuring things out.
Yes.
Oh god. Except I want to stay on this plane. So I'm gonna move right up here so that I can melee this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
We don't necessarily have to measure it out, but we can.
It's nice that you can
And
be so
again, to get rid of
precise.
it. Whap. I'm gonna come out here. Alright, and then I'm gonna see. Let's say I have like an AoE spell. So we're gonna pull up the other ruler, the AoE ruler. And we're gonna measure from here. And it's, let's say it's like 30 foot.
Jesus.
Just because that's the word I'm thinking of always. So it'd be like, okay, anyone in this area, once you forget to set it again, will be damaged by this AO, or will be affected by this aura. So I can actually, oh, hang on, I fucked it up. So you can set it, and then you can actually right click on it? No, what is it? There's a way to turn this into an AoE. That I apparently don't remember how to do. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Shift click. No, shift click lets you edit it. Control. Okay, so control locks it in place.
Yeah, control does the same thing where it affects the height of that.
Okay, and then you can right click on it and convert this ruler into an AoE marker.
Yes. Oh, I can't do that because I'm the player. That's right.
Okay.
And then, yeah, once you've converted it into a marker, you can change the color of it and all that. So you can keep track of like AoEs that have been set up.
Interesting.
So if someone's, like, oh, I'm going to cast darkness in this area. And then you've got your cone ruler as well.
Yeah. Which, 60-foot cone really,
A 60-foot cone doesn't fuck around.
yeah, like assuming that it's 45 degrees and a 60-foot cone, like that is an insanely large spell.
Yep.
Especially if you look at it from the context of like the whole space that we're in, like that is not an insignificant amount of.
Doesn't. Yeah. No, there's definitely. There's a couple like There's a couple spells you could get up to some shenanigans, like from the balcony or the mezzanine.
Yeah, seriously.
Someone who was in like the royal box could absolutely fuck with everybody on stage.
True. Yeah, here, let's see. Let's do it like a. They're here. Yeah, 60 foot. Come.
Yeah, you can hit me from there.
Oh. Here. Enough.
But it is my turn, so I'm going to attack the bard.
Do it.
Hiya!
Hiya.
And then you should have a thing that... You should have like a pop-up that will like grant permission.
Oh.
It sends to
Yes.
it says to the GM, yeah, like they're trying to attack the bard.
Interesting. Okay.
So that way, if you need to measure it out, you can. It gives you time to measure it out.
I like that.
Everything is kosher.
That's cool.
And now my turn is over.
Okay. So then I'd hit next. And the commoner can then.
Now the commoner. Yes.
Okay, interesting. So I have to left click to select him, and then I can.
Yeah.
Magic missile.
Ow.
I love that animation. And the. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. One thing we might want to test is also putting our sets in
Yeah.
here.
For sure. Get those quick changes down, those set
Yeah.
changes down as quickly as possible. Another thing that's going to be really helpful when you're running the game is the N shortcut, which basically just does like a cutout of your surroundings to match your elevation. So like when you're in a hallway or somewhere where there's a lot of walls and you're having a hard time finding like an angle where you can actually see what's going on, and will help you with that, where it'll just clip away nearby objects.
Interesting. I like that. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm probably going to spend a lot of my time sort of like top down moving things around as necessary.
Yeah.
But that is super useful to know.
It is very useful for sure. I usually just leave it on unless I'm building.
Huh. It is sort of funny how it also removes the flooring. Although I guess if I were to raise my... Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Ah, very cool. Fuck those chairs though, am I right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, I like that. Okay, so if I'm going to... Here, let's exit to main menu. Yes. Let's get those sets over here.
Just bring them right into the loading dock.
That was kind of my thought. Like, I don't know how many we can fit there, but we could definitely fit I think we could probably fit like a couple of them in there, right?
We can fit a couple of them, yeah, inside of the loading dock. We should be able to fit at least 2, maybe 3. 3 might be pushing, but definitely 2.
Heck yeah. Let's see. So what do you...
But then there's also there's this huge platform behind the theater as well that I just laid down for you to do.
Cool.
But it would be really fun to have like a set, like have like a scene, like an RP scene that's happening like backstage where the other sets are. It'd be fun.
I imagine that'll probably happen.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm imagining things in a fun way. I also know that it's supposed to be a one shot, which I've heard is going really well so far.
I mean, I think after sort of seeing how long the thing was, Katie was like, I don't think it's gonna be a one shot. I think we're gonna end up having like a few of these, which makes sense.
No, I did watch the VOD and it was really fun.
was a good time.
It was a very good time.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna see about importing things. So I've never actually imported a board.
You should just be able to copy and paste. You can
Oh,
do
really?
a
Add board.
group select and just copy paste.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if I do like, well, oh boy. So if I were to add board copy, it would only do it into, it'd be a new board, right? It wouldn't add it to this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Main menu, pop over. And builds. Okay, go to explore mode. What in the hell is the copy and paste? Copy and paste. Multi-select.
Alright. The dressing rooms are appropriately lit now.
Alright. So go back to main menu. Yes. Pop over to the Opera House. Waiting for the adventure to begin.
Welcome back.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh, interesting. So I will have to like whatever the
The hide volumes don't copy paste yet.
that makes sense.
So yeah, those will have to be put back. Ooh, I love the like roots hanging down.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Alright, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
There it is. Okay.
Never mind. You're just doing the things.
Although I realize now that this is actually not that useful because it is in the wrong place.
Yeah, don't even bother putting in the high volumes yet.
Yep. Alright, so we do quick one of these. Build mode.
Are you bringing in the next one?
I'm gonna just bring, well, I want to bring these up to, I think, like approximately the same level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just I was wondering because I can move this one while you're grabbing the next one.
Oh, sweet. In that case, yeah, I will do that. Exit to main menu. Begin. So fortunately, I built the rest of these in just like one chunk,
Yeah.
which was the smart thing to do. Build mode.
What if we put this? We need to get that behind the. around.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That's a stage. That is a stage.
Oh, cool.
I do want to toss a backdrop on it.
And now I'm seeing it in real time, everybody. What's going on? It looks very beautiful.
Zeki's like, and I also made
I
it.
can see it.
Heck yeah.
So what I'll do now before we move it is drop the hide volumes for... honestly, do we even need to? Well, yeah, we do. That's gonna be tight.
Should I have made the stage like 2 squares larger or a square larger so it took up more space towards the front?
It definitely, it can be bigger. I don't think it necessarily has to be.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's very much a thing in theater to have, you know, like the what am I trying to say? It's there always should be more stuff upstage than there is downstage, right? Because as soon as something is downstage, then it risks being in the way of something.
That is true. Yeah, that is a good point.
Question for the group. What would you
Yeah.
say the wood color of the stage is?
The current wood color
Yeah.
right now the stage is black.
Okay.
I'll do a quick thing here. Oh, look at that. So if we turn on the torch just a little bit for them.
Do what?
So if you turn on the torch, it lights up the area around the character a little bit more, which is actually like a nice, it's a nice touch.
The torch and the spotlight.
Yeah, it looks really good. It like gives it it makes it a little bit more diffuse.
Yeah.
That's cool. See if I can log into Kasum. Oh heck.
Still not there. So, what I'm gonna do really quick. The set's about to disappear for a second.
All right.
Or it's not. Oh, I need to go to mode. Sorry. There we go.
I think I finally figured out my hero forge guy.
this whole first row of lights, and I just need to move it all over just a little bit to one side so that it's not overlapping with the skirt. Come on. I can't see it. It's too bright. I can't see my selection box.
Oh wow, the prices on Hero Forge have gone up.
They have. They know everyone's about to be fucking with Tailspire.
Yo, holy shit, the bronze ones are $100 now.
Whoa.
What were they before?
Definitely not $100. Or no, the bronze ones were always $100, but they had like a different metal one that was like 25.
Oh, okay.
And the premium
like, a
plastic
brass
used to
one or
only be
something?
like 12 or some shit. No, it was like a weird like 3D printed metal kind of thing.
Okay.
But they're like, I have one, and it's like one of my favorite minis because like the weight of the metal and stuff like that. I can't believe that though. The regular plastic are $20 now. Premium plastic, which is the one that like you should get if you're going to spend money on a mini like that. $30 now.
That is not an insignificant sum. The flip side, I guess, is like if you're using that character for a like a long campaign.
Oh yeah, that's why I went with like the metal one
Yeah.
back in the day.
Fancy lad, you.
Now, Ben, for Tailspire, do I need to buy the 3D digital version or the STL now? STL will not have any paint.
It is the
Buy the 3D.
Yeah, it's the 3D digital. However, what I will say is, given how many players there are, I can buy a pack for less than it would cost for each of you to individually do it. So I think it'd be like $5 each as opposed to $7 or $8 or whatever it is on an individual basis. So if you all
Okay.
just send me the files, I can like set them up and do it that way, and then it's all on my computer, and that just makes life easy.
Okay, so I should just like share the character with you or whatever?
That's the one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are all of the lights for the sets, are they all at the same height?
They are not yet, but that is something that I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to work on that, or do you want me to keep? Because that's what I've sort of been doing. Is
Well, so here's my.
setting up
Can we?
where the lights will be, the high volume and everything.
Because if we just keep all of the lights, if we just separate essentially like the lighting out from the set that we have currently on stage, we could just keep that and hide that, so we don't actually have to worry about like redoing it every time. And I don't.
Okay, the lights are like similar enough.
Yeah, or they should be, right? Like this is just one row instead of two. This will benefit from having those lights, and so will this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think having them be the same across the board is probably gonna be the easiest way to do it.
God's Envy, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the subscription, God's Envy.
Yo.
Oh wow, thank you. Appreciate you.
You know, I start doing stuff in Hero Forge for a minute, and the chat totally gets disregarded by these two.
Oh. Yeah.
Mainly Ben.
In fairness,
hold
I
that
actually can't
responsible.
see chat because of the way that it is currently connected to OBS. So I can't actually see any of the normal things that I usually can.
I apologize. I will be your eyes.
Thank you.
Yes, I apologize for my distraction as well.
Chat, I just hate you guys, so that's why I'm not talking. There you go.
Oh my god, chat's still here?
Oh gosh.
Weird.
Valor,
I
did
thought
you?
maybe if you ignored them, they'd
gosh.
just go away, you know?
So you got the hand painted one Valor instead of like the 3D printed with like color kind of thing. $56. I mean, a campaign character for that much is like fine, but gosh darn,
Yeah.
I would not be able to do that for like a one shot type
That's
thing.
that's the thing. I think, like, right, especially for all of us right now, is the issue is that we have so many one shots and so few actual campaigns. It's very difficult to like do all the minis and such for them.
It's true. Chat, if you wanted a full campaign from us, what are some of the things you'd like to see? Something like this opera house? Is that something?
I feel like we have to use this opera house.
We will use this opera
again.
house going forward
Forever.
in every
Oh, the opera
campaign ever.
house. The opera house is going up on Tail's Tavern for sure.
As it should. I mean, it's. I mean, to say that it's stunning feels like an understatement. Like look how fucking cool it is.
It's the coolest.
I did all right.
I mean, look at there's a third level, so you can get up
All
here
right.
to the mezzanine. Like
The
what
lights
is
are set up now. So now I'm gonna hang on. Lights changing, going dark.
Oh. Oh my.
And then the other thing we'll do is we'll turn off the house lights.
Oh,
by
true.
Going into here. Wait, hang on. High volumes. Where is it? Oh, wait, there we go.
God's Envy, enjoy your Monday game.
Oh heck yeah.
Turn off the house lights. There we go.
May all your rolls be 20s.
All your 20s be natural,
For sure.
or something to that effect. Oh,
sure.
look how good that looks as they like get closer to the set and stuff.
Yeah, the lighting is so good in this software.
God
They've
bless
like
it.
really, yeah, they really did an
It's
incredible
so
job.
dark and spooky though.
Just the random root hanging down it's like slightly too low.
It's hanging from wire.
I'm just gonna lift it like a little bit.
It's too late.
Just tuck
then.
it, yeah, tuck it right behind one of the skirts. Oh, you got it in a high volume though.
Ah, heck.
Oh no.
Okay, we're
There
here.
we go. There it goes.
Whew.
Now the lights can't be seen. It's actually not half bad.
It's all right.
Wow.
I'd say it's more than all right. The both of you are being way too modest,
It doesn't.
especially Schlip.
It doesn't make me want to throw up.
Honestly,
All,
yeah.
All the way. It doesn't make me want to throw up all the way.
That's good.
Only part of the way. Just in my mouth.
I mean, a little throw up's okay.
That's true.
A little throw up is good for the soul.
It is. Makes you feel alive. Reminds you why you're there.
Stairs, light, torch, dark vision, spotlight, red. Oh my. Wow, that
Ooh,
actually.
spicy.
Yeah, we love the colored spots.
the colored
Again,
spots are-
reacting in real time with the chat because
Oh, green. Ooh. What else we got here? Blue. Yep, like it. Oh wow. Okay, if somebody casts like a particular
Oh yeah, that
radiance.
one's very bright.
that's a lot. Is that what we need though?
Yeah, what the
I
heck?
mean,
Is there one like in between both of those two brightnesses?
well,
Alright.
there's
There's torchlight, so there's that one.
yeah.
And then I can also put the spotlight on them. So the torchlight kind of radiates out a little bit more. Whereas the... hang on.
I'm just saying I should be able to sleep at 60 feet, and I cannot.
Yes, the spotlight is like very direct and doesn't give you a whole lot going on around. The torchlight, that's sort of interesting that the torchlight is not on the person. That's
yeah, the torchlight is directional, like they're holding the torch.
Interesting. God, that is so cool.
I can dig it.
It is very.
I think I like this torchlight a little bit more, like the native torchlight more. Feels a little bit more authentic.
Oh. The guitar's back.
Hey.
I gotta do something.
Yeah. Do something. Do you something?
Let's see.
I'm watching from the mezzanine. Looks good.
Also watching from the mezzanine.
That'd be really cool if we had two of us to run the game, and it'd be like from the audience, like from the Twitch audience perspective.
That would
they're
be
just
so
watching
cool.
from the audience.
That would be really cool. Like sort of split screen. On one side you've got like the player view. We could do like the first person view of the players.
Yeah.
Amateurs Productions, when's our next performance for this campaign?
Ooh.
Friday, isn't it? The 7th?
Believe so. Yeah.
Definitely
later
not.
this week.
No?
No.
That's what I...
Hang on. It could
have been moved.
It's on Twitter somewhere. Hang on. Let me take a look here.
It could have been changed. I remember lamenting that as soon as I was available on Thursdays, it wasn't going to be on Thursdays anymore. I remember that conversation vividly.
That's fair.
Wednesday, Tuesday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, so Thursday is learning Dragon Age.
Yes. Then nothing Friday. Then we got Saturday.
Nothing Friday?
Yeah, nothing Friday. Saturday is Saturday is the like Adventure Awakens, except that we don't know when we're gonna get Mike back because life and being a parent apparently takes precedence over playing tabletop RPGs, which is ridiculous, but here we are. Michael, if you're watching this, he's not.
No, yeah.
Oh, no. That's the Golden Girls.
Yeah. That's right. That's what it's called now.
It's just the Golden Girls now.
Just the Golden Girls.
So on Thursday, we're doing a lottery giveaway. Make sure that everybody's here. We're going to give away a lot of money. We're going to give away $1 million on Thursday. On Friday, Ben's going to be playing Crush Crush.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And on Saturday, Katie's playing Frog Fractions.
Honestly, that I do actually think would be hilarious.
I told her, and I'm making it public. Now I'm making it everybody's problem. I told her I would play WoW if she plays Frog Fractions on stream.
That seems like a fair trade.
Katie, what are you
seems
doing?
like a
Get on
very
the stream
fair
right
trade.
now. Just make your own channel.
I mean, I guess
quick.
here's the question, Shlib, is like, how much do you dislike World of Warcraft?
I generally don't vibe with MMOs. I
fair.
have not played World of Warcraft at all, ever. I played Guild Wars 2 back in the day. I played like Vindictus a little bit, which was fun. But I am a completionist, so MMOs are... I'm a completionist and I have social anxiety, so I would like get on an MMO and then I wouldn't talk to anybody and I wouldn't party up and I'd like try to solo everything. And then I'd be like, why am I still level 6? I've been playing for 3 months. So
That is that's fair. Yeah.
yeah.
I can see how that might not be the most enjoyable MMO experience.
That's what happened to me whenever I played WoW and I got to like level 12 and then stopped. because I had to do the rest of it with other people.
You know, if you know people that play, it becomes a much easier experience because you can just play with the people that you know.
Yeah.
It was a dark time in college, Ben.
And I've been
Oh,
told
boy.
that WoW is free up to a certain level.
Yes, it is. I believe level 20?
So.
And what level are you, Ben? So we could play with you.
I am max level.
That's
Because
not a number.
That's above 20.
that is above 20.
imagine.
That is 60
21. Oh.
currently. Because they did a whole thing, right, where it was like, initially it was 60, and then it was, I think it went from 60 to 70, and then 80, and basically it got all the way up to 120, and then they're like, okay, well this seems untenable, because at a certain point, having you be like level 1000 is absurd. So then they squished everyone down to 50 from 120, and then back up to 60.
You can do it in Dark Souls, Demon Souls. I had a character that was level like 2000 something.
Jesus. I mean, technically, I have something like that in the Division too, because you have like, you know, you sort of the Paragon, or not Paragon, what's it called? Like your shield levels, so you continue to scale up past max level, where it's just like, oh, you've earned some like ludicrous amount of XP. Yeah, I think the highest level you can be now is like 4,000, or it's the highest that I've seen at any rate. I don't know. It's a lot of play in that game, although it is a good game. When it first dropped, which is whatever, 29.
So is this scene that's on stage, is this where the campaign actually left off?
Yes,
Is
this is
a-
yeah. So
So
we gotta
this one
get
can
the
just stay here for now?
yeah.
Or do you want to
100%.
look at everything else? Do you want to look at the other sets on stage too?
We probably should, because they are gonna. This will be like a short scene.
True.
Although, granted, combat is never short, even if it is, relatively condensed.
All right.
Move
Lights are
Combat's
coming
going to take
back
12
towards-
seconds. It's
Lights
actually
are
going to
coming
take
back
2
on.
hours.
Ooh, house lights back on. And now our characters will come out and narrate for us from in front of the stage and directly address the audience, breaking the fourth wall.
So the Golden Girls are on Thursday now? Okay. Thank you, Amateurish Productions, for the update.
Boom. By boom, I mean not me. I did not do that.
Just Katie in the chat being like, no, 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 no.
What are you doing?
No.
It's actually
Stop!
Oh my God, no.
Ben, stop lying to the people. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here.
Yeah, I just work here.
I just work here. I don't schedule things. I am useless.
I vaguely ask people when things happen and try to stay up to date, but we all have our limits.
This is true.
4 streams a week is mine.
That's a lot of streams. Katie, I think
It is.
this week has
Like 5 or 6.
it's
or
like
something,
6 streams this week or something like that. It is outrageous. I don't know how she survives.
Just 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's cash. Let's see here. I should figure out. Okay, so the next 3 sets that need to get made are a town, an event with some spirits, which seems honestly like it could just happen on the stage, but we should get some sort of small set, so I'll work on that. And then jump, so she has to jump from the top of a wall, make a save. So maybe do like a big wall and some bushes, and she can drop down into it. Okay.
Did you just say dance dance?
Dance. It's dance or wine and dine, but I think in my brain, my brain processed that, and my mouth just said dance a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so the stage fades and morphs into a grand dance banquet. Long ribbons hang from the rafters, with performers twirling and spinning as they dance in the air and on stage. Interesting. Oh, it's a wedding ceremony. Yeah, interesting.
That's a duplicate now. Get rid of that. Hide volume. Oh, that's an invisible hide volume. I love those. Those are fun.
Let's see here.
No. 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 You.
Battler, how do you know everyone? The Dance Dance music video was shot at their friend's high school.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Nice.
6 and then 11 across, if I recall correct.
Oh, spice.
What kind of spice we talking?
The kind of spice that you could make your background right now on your green screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Go to Discord.
What's going on in Discord? What is going on in Discord?
It's worth the pause, everybody. I'm sorry, viewers, but you may get to see something extra badass right now.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, yep, here, hang on a second. Alrighty. Do I have
Like I was saying, like,
Discord?
kind of worth.
Very, very worth. Let's see, OBS, Tailspire, no prep, Zoom. I'll just close Zoom. I don't need to have that open.
Well,
I
see you
don't need
later.
to see my. I don't need to look at my friends.
Ugh, the worst. Who needs friends?
Ugh.
Terrible. Ugh.
I don't need friends. I've got a dungeon. I've got a
Exactly.
dragon.
Perfect. It's all one ever needs.
Don't you need a party, Dungeon Master?
Mm.
No. The party always ruins everything. Well,
I mean-
so you should have just written a book.
Honestly, though, that's true. Okay, Discord, do you want to cooperate and open? We're just gonna...
I'm also excited to see whatever this is.
Yeah, sorry, she'll be like leaving
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
dark on
not.
this.
Yeah. I was not involved in this.
Shlib, I'll send you something. It's not exactly the same thing, but it's something.
I'll send you something.
Something that no one else has seen yet.
I'm gonna set the Steam page for Crush as my background.
Let's see. How do I share?
Oh, there was a making of the video on MTV.
Wow.
Was your friend on television then? In multiple ways? Are they soaking up them royalty dollars? From all the making
For
of
going to the high school where the music video was shot.
Were there children in that video? I don't know. Did they need extras?
Okay, there's that one. Oh my goodness.
And you all know how often they replay those making the videos.
Oh yeah.
The royalty dollars on those must be giant.
Those behind the scenes. Oh, that's right.
Oh.
We're gonna drop a bathroom in here.
Behind the bathroom.
We're about to drop some mad Banyo back here, folks. I'm thinking two ADA stalls.
Okay. Do this. Alright, now let me see about getting OBS to swap things up a little here so that I can make this my background. Or alternatively, I can just put the logo up in the corner and y'all can actually see. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Here we go. Image.
What are you doing, Ben?
You're about to see. You about to find out.
Ben's doing the thing that you, the tangent that you sent him off on.
It's true. This is where
This has been like
This is
5
your
tangents
fault.
away.
You're
like-
the one that said it was going to be worth the wait.
It is worth the wait. I mean, look at that. Bam. Branding on screen.
Boom.
Oh yeah, I can
Ben's
see
just
it.
making it
I
giant.
don't have it open.
I don't know where it goes. Well, that's all right. And then, so that one maybe we'll actually keep there, or maybe I'll put it down. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know where it needs to go. Bam. Okay, cool. So now we're covered. Everyone's happy. No one has to look at my face. Delightful. This is a win for all of us. There. Okay, cool. Perfect. Branding is on point. We'll lock that in place.
Zeki,
Yes.
take the when you build. This is an important thing to note for everyone. When you build your Hero Forge minis for Tailspire, take the base off because Tailspire adds their own base to it.
Oh.
Ooh.
So
that
it'll
is
be
good to
do
know.
that.
It'll be double based if you have
I
it
mean-
with the.
Are you saying I'll be taller?
No, you'll be standing on a step stool. Is Tom Cruise taller when he shoots movies?
Yeah. He wears special shoes.
But is he taller?
No.
Okay.
but is
Ultimately, it's up to you. I mean,
I concede what you're saying. So how do I make it baseless? It's like a fretboard.
So y'all, we got this. So I'm gonna put this on stream too. That's gonna be like one of our. I don't know if that's gonna end up being like a Twitter background for the account, or we'll make it our Twitch background. But it's cool. And then we have a different version of it, which is this one, which is gold logo and sort of in the front there instead. It's cool shit. This is actually, I definitely need to call out. This is Ben Draw's handiwork, and he's been absolutely incredible. So huge shout out to him for taking all of the like weird requests. We're like, well, we could do the thing, but like use parentheses and da 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 da, or we want like X, Y, and Z thing, or like more color, less color. It's too busy. It's not busy enough. Actually, we've never said anything's not busy enough, and has turned it into something beautiful. So big shout out to Ben Draws, because it's some cool stuff. Some very cool stuff. Also, Ben Draws did the like character portraits for the charity stream. So
nice.
yeah, 10 out of 10 human being. We like ourselves a Ben Draws.
Yeah, those character portraits,
Were so fucking cool.
amazing.
Yeah.
The bathroom backstage is gonna suck so hard.
That tracks.
I feel like that's like on par.
Yeah.
Let's see what
We're
we got here.
we're building from a place of experience. From a place of truth.
Just a place of ska.
We're building from a place of ska.
So tavern, market, nope, marble. Interesting.
People
Count.
give ska a bunch of shit, but who doesn't love a good ska concert?
I love a concert.
Did you ever go to a Skanksgiving?
I'm not familiar with Skanksgiving.
Oh man.
That was just any Thanksgiving I went to in college. Because I was the skank.
Nice.
It was me.
It's still Skanksgiving.
Hurtful.
Do people even use the word skank anymore? Like, is that like a thing? Did that die in the aughts with us?
Honestly, it probably did.
I'm sure it did.
Sorry for all of our Zoomer listeners who are viewers.
Like, what the
who
hell are they talking
like,
about?
The hell's a skank? And why are they skanking?
It's like a skunk. it's like a skunk, but like it's like the zaddy of skunks.
That's true.
The skunk zaddy.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's somewhere.
Got some wall. Perfect.
I need tackier tiles.
Right, so there we got that.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, I hate it so much. Ooh, look at that. Oh god, that's so ugly. What is this, a restaurant kitchen? No, it's a bathroom.
I thought you were talking about what Ben was making, and I'm
It's
like,
like,
No,
okay.
I don't know what Ben's doing.
Hurtful, but fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I was like,
No,
yeah, I think
no.
it is supposed to be a kitchen, actually.
I'm
Oh.
gonna cry and you cry.
No, I'm
I
making.
know, it's
I'm
good.
working on the bathroom.
Actually, my first Thanksgiving was with Less Than Jake.
Nice.
My second Thanksgiving, because I've been to multiple Thanksgivings,
Zeki brings the skanks
As you
to the
do.
as one does.
As one does, yes.
Well, it's
Was
not
with-
skanks taking.
You know, you make
Streetlight
you make a
Manifesto.
good point. Oh, Streetlight Manifesto. My goodness.
They're
That's a name
playing
I have
again
not
in New
heard.
Jersey. They play in New Jersey like every year.
Really?
Yeah, hometown shows.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Usually around between Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
I think one of them might not have actually been a Skanksgiving, but like a Halloween type show.
Yeah.
And there was definitely a Meeseeks like running around.
Oh, hey, look at me.
And there was also definitely a Rick.
Reasonable. As I mean, there should be, right?
I believe they won the costume contest. And now they just show up in that same costume, like all these like ska concerts that I've been to. I'm like, oh, hey, there's the Meeseeks guy.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Keep up the reputation for sure.
Hell yeah. Let's see, food and drink. I could put out.
Ben, I can't believe that's a bathroom.
This isn't the bathroom.
It is if you make it one.
Well, that's honestly that's fair.
I can't believe you're making such a shitty bathroom.
Rude.
I have no idea what you're working on right now. I can't see it at all.
He's tearing down your cathedral.
Tearing down your walls.
No. No. No, stop it.
I think he's putting them back.
I am.
He is, yeah.
Wow, there's an armchair in the bathroom.
Because sometimes you gotta take a break.
Is that?
Bathroom. Are you putting
where you smoke your
armchairs in the
Oh,
cigarettes.
you can put an armchair in the backstage bathroom. You silly goose.
What? That's not a bathroom. That's a dressing room.
That looks like a kitchen.
That's the star's dressing room.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh,
There's
this
a
is the
bathroom off to the left there, Ben. Can't you see it?
It's
You're-
got a toilet in it.
You're a bathroom off to the left.
That's fair.
So, wait, you weren't supposed to accept that easily. God damn it!
I did live in East.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Woo! Things I don't miss. Crafting, fences, food and drink, miscellaneous interior. What the heck is? No, it's fire tools. I don't need fire tools.
Yo, I don't know. My junior year was in East, and it was a pretty fun time. Actually, no, it was in North. Sophomore year was in East.
Sophomore year.
Not nearly as much fun sophomores, but junior year in North, those were
North-
radical times.
North was a good time.
And then that crazy house that I had my senior year.
That was a wild place.
Yo, that was a trap house.
Yeah. I don't know that there's really any other way to describe it.
Pretty accurate.
Artwork. No, it's gonna go up a little higher. What the hell?
What are you doing?
It's trying to put some artwork on the wall.
What's the artwork? Is it a bunch of dogs playing poker?
I honestly have no idea what it is.
That would be pretty great if it was dogs.
That would be pretty awesome.
Or like dogs playing like D&D, but instead of D&D, it's like
Dog and drag.
Dogs in drag?
Dogs and drag. Yes, dogs in drag. That's what D&D.
That's what it is.
that's just a different painting.
Weapons. Maybe like put like a little dagger there. Purveyor of fine weaponry. I don't actually know that they need any of this stuff. Shovel, because, you know, why not?
Dungeons and Doggos is a thing. That's like TM trademark. So we can't use that. They were a comic book, I believe, like a webcomic.
Grim. Oh.
Thank you, Tyler, for reminding me of these things and bring me back to Earth. I am not creative.
Oh, war table, interesting. Shopkeeper's stool back there.
Can anybody sit on the shopkeeper's stool, or does it have to be a shopkeeper?
I mean, I guess technically anyone could do it.
So, like, if you put those same stool out in the front, could anybody sit in those?
Well,
Anyone
if you
could
put it
sit.
out there, then it's not the shopkeeper's stool, unless you move the shopkeeper's stool to be out there.
But isn't it still the shopkeeper's stool because the shopkeeper owns all the stools?
A shopkeeper brings all the stools to the damn right.
I don't know. If
No? Okay, just me. Alright.
I don't know.
Yes. Additional potions. Big jug of whatever the fuck that is.
Moonshine.
I mean, realistically, yeah. That's almost undoubtedly what it is.
That's a big.
This is crafting.
Thank you for. I imagined the one other person who's in here watching us play this game. Just hanging out.
Just chilling.
It's all about
Camping.
the chill.
Some crates over here. There we go. Some, like, distillation going on here. What is this?
What is that thing, Ben?
Honestly, not sure. But it's cool looking.
I'll give it to you.
Eh. Everyone likes a good cast iron pot, but that one's not for sale. That's actually just back there.
Yeah.
Shopkeeper
Ooh.
is allowed to just like own things.
Yeah, true, right? Like, not everything a shopkeeper owns has to also be for sale.
Yeah, this is nice, man.
Getting there.
It's not a bathroom.
That does not look like a bathroom for sure.
That is, I mean, good. That's good. That means I'm kind of getting.
Although, if you were building a bathroom, if you were attempting to build a bathroom and this is what it was, then I would have to tell you it was a shitty bathroom.
That does seem fair. I would be inclined to agree with you.
Ben, is this like one of those establishments that doesn't allow people to use the restroom?
What restroom?
The one that you would assumably have to then build for these people in the shop.
I think this is one of those establishments where like the proprietor lives upstairs and has a private bathroom.
I think it's one of those establishments where the bathroom is off stage.
Yeah, that seems.
If I
That
had to
seems.
guess.
Yeah, that seems.
I'm just really appreciative of all this indoor plumbing that you assume that we all have in this.
What is this indoor plumbing you speak of?
What indoor plumbing? There's nothing indoors to even be plumbed.
Not in this shop. That's why I was asking.
Exactly. There's an outhouse. I don't know. We don't even know what the setting is. Oh. Ooh, dust storm warning.
A dust
I have
storm.
a regular storm warning. That's wild though that you get dust storm warnings.
So we have art. We do have art. Oh, look at that. Just like a. Oh, it's a big. Okay.
What are you owing?
I'm just gonna put just a big old fucking Pegasus there in the middle of the store.
Wood floors in a bath seems like a bad idea. Nah.
A little water damage never hurt anybody. Right?
You know, these replaced eventually anyways, right?
Traded. Let's see here. Aberration containers. How big is that? Oh, okay, that can go up there too.
Oh, did we catch the resub already? In chat?
Oh shit, no, we
No.
did not.
Al
Al
the
the
PC
PC,
man.
man.
Oh shit, thanks Al.
Subscribe for 3 months. Currently
Dang.
on a 3-month streak.
That is, that's as long as we've been alive.
Holy cannoli.
I'm
Thank
pretty
you
sure.
for being a part
Giggity.
of all of the amateur action that you see here on Twitch. Not to be confused with all the amateur action
That
you also may see on Discord.
Or all the amateur action you may see when playing Crush Crush.
I was gonna say all the amateur action that you can't see on Twitch.
Yes.
Because we're not allowed. Not that we do that.
We-
Not that we do that anyways.
No,
Do
you
not
want
look
that.
for
You want that kind of
amateurish
content.
productions.
Yeah, you want that kind of content. Go to Ben's desktop.
Yeah, seriously. Remember, play
Y'all are the
IRL
worst.
Just to see it.
Oh gosh. Chat, to be clear, I hide it all, alright? It's not on my desktop. I'm not a savage.
Yes,
you
but he
hiding
does
it
have
from?
a flash drive.
You're an adult.
You know, I'm just, Oh, wait, what the wait, okay, hang on, sorry. This
Ben's
is
an adult. He keeps all of his porn in his porn folder on his flash drive.
obviously...
I'm an adult. I don't delete my browser history.
I mean, also
you're
fair.
You're gonna look through my browser history. You're gonna look through my stuff and expect to not find anything like that. That's on you. I'm an adult. I'm gonna look at the things I want to look at.
You've made the
That's why the
mistake
internet was
of
made.
thinking that I would do something other than what I am going to do. So can I make this look like it's lit?
Kate, he did have the Pirates link at the ready on Discord. You are correct, Taylor.
Katie absolutely loves pirates. With good
Is
reason.
that like her thing?
I mean, it is unintentionally, genuinely one of the funniest / best. I mean, it's not. To call it a porno feels like a bit of a slight to the porn industry because it's not a porno.
It's parody porn, right?
Yeah, it's brilliantly funny. Once the lead stops like trying to act and embraces the fact that he can't. It's the only porno I've ever watched actually
For the
entirely
content?
for the plot.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is this?
This is it's like essentially it's called Pirates.
I don't know.
And then the second one is called Stagnetti's Revenge. It is I think they've been passed since, but at the time that they were made, they're the 2 highest budget porn films ever made. And they are unbelievably funny. Like, genuinely very, very funny. There are versions of them out on I think on YouTube, where they've just cut the porn out so you actually get the plot, and it's so fun. It's so fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, people recognize pretty early on, they're like, oh, this is good stuff. But not if the stuff that you're referring to is porn. Then it's absolutely terrible.
So it's kind of like if Sharknado would have also had porn in it. That's what you're watching.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I would say that is a very apt way to describe it. Yeah.
Cedric Sky, thank you for your first time chat, and I would love to just document the fact that your first chat in this room is a really old school porn movie, medievalish, I think, and the lady has a snapping. I can't say that word on Twitch, you fucker.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
But she's got a thing.
And it snaps.
Taylor, you would know the most expensive porn. A 3D kung fu porn edit.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna start getting all these people watching the stream for the wrong.
I know, they're like, oh yeah, they
It's
just
like
give me all my porn recommendations over there at Amateur Productions.
Amateurish Productions. They're real good about showing us where all the good stuff is.
Yeah. No links.
When it
Chat.
comes to taste making, they're pros.
It's all about the mouthfeel, chat. It's all about the mouthfeel. I feel like I haven't actually gotten a whole lot done on this stream, but I've had a good time.
It rolls in. What did I miss?
Oh.
Yo,
Nothing.
Caitlin Asher,
Absolutely
you
nothing.
missed nothing and everything. As always. Yeah, Ben has a terrible porn habit, Caitlin.
You know what? Yes.
We've been trying to stage an intervention.
That's actually what tonight was supposed to be. But
And then I sidetracked them with
Crush.
help
We
me.
got distracted.
Help me.
Ben also really likes pirate-themed porn. It's a fact. This will be on the VOD. You can watch it later.
That's right. Shiver
You can
me
watch it forever.
timbers. And avast me hearties, or something like that.
Ashy Hardy on.
Yar.
Oh,
Something booty. I mean, it just feels. That feels like low hanging fruit, but like I had to say it. Somebody did,
Something booty.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does anyone
Where's
else
that
find
quote
it
bot
super
at?
relaxing to watch the walls morph in and out? It is
Right? It's
very
kinda nice.
relaxing, Caitlin. I completely agree with you. Avast me hearties sounds like porn. It would be one.
Me Hardee's with a D. I'll show myself out, honestly.
It's actually a burger joint.
Yeah, I've asked me Carl's Jr.
Oh no! Coral, no!
Wait, I feel like there's like a Five Guys reference that we should have made somewhere in there, given what we were talking about and where it was,
Oh,
I don't
it's not
understand,
too late.
Ben. I don't understand.
it Five Guys.
Or what about
I'm sorry, I need you to explain. I don't.
Should I go across the street over to Smashburger and find
So
out?
sometimes when a man and 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 potentially another man or a woman or really anybody else.
Anybody, really.
Yeah, truly. But I guess well,
Yes, as we gain viewers, please, Ben, continue describing what...
y'all just Google
what an
birds and the
orgy
bees or
is.
some shit. I don't know. I'm not your dad. All right. Actually, we'll talk offline. I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get through it. It'll be all right. I think it'll be better when there's less pressure to perform.
That's what they all
Cedric
say.
Sky. It was a Cinderella porn parody made in 1977. Was it Italian by chance? And did they do a riff tracks on it? Because I feel like I've seen this.
Wait, are you guys watching this? My fucking what is going on here? That piece of art, or that like part of the wall, just disappears. What in the heck? Get out of here!
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
What is?
Why does your stuff keep disappearing?
I don't know. I'm
Do
just.
you have clipping on with N? The N key?
I might have.
You
No.
even
Props.
had musical numbers.
No, I did.
Interesting.
I didn't actually. Interesting. It just.
Okay. If your height map or you have if your height map is low enough or you have clipping on, then some props will just automatically disappear after you set them, but they're still there.
Strange. Very strange.
Oh, silly me. I didn't put the dumpster out back yet.
Don't worry, we got the fire.
Heck
The
yeah.
dumpster. Should this also be on fire?
Wow. The amount of lighting that has gone into this that is hidden is truly spectacular.
Grotesque. It's grotesque.
Look at the lobby. That lobby is so lit up.
Gotta be able to see.
Hell yeah.
The green slider on the right side will cause that to happen. You can lock it in place if you, up high if you want.
Yeah, so I had scooched it down because I wanted to be able to like look in here and like actually look down on what's happening. I just thought it was interesting that it affected like the top of the one to the right here, which is right, that's sort of functioning as expected, but wasn't touching anything on this shop except for the piece of art that I'd put on the wall, which is it was just like an interesting thing. Like the game was like, well,
Yeah.
this is the one thing that we're gonna choose to like disappear whenever you like zoom up next to it. Not that it's actually that important in any way. I just thought it was like a funny interaction.
Pretty strange.
Yeah. Slash, I'd forgotten that I'd put stuff on the wall, so it was just funny when I like backed out and there like a thing showed up, and I was like, oh, shit. All
Hey
right.
Shlib, what's that place with all the funny writing on the walls?
What?
What? Is it Five Guys?
The
No.
bathroom stall?
It's shenanigans.
It's shenanigans.
Shenanigans. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with
It
some.
was from Super Troopers.
I have not seen Super Troopers sober
Yeah.
in so long that I actually do not remember.
It's
Anything,
it's
really.
specifically been a long time since you've seen it sober.
Well, the only time that I watched it was not sober, and it has been a very long time since then. Yes, that's probably a better way to explain
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, everyone. Ben still drinks occasionally.
Well, every once in a while, it's usually around new people when I get excited, and then I drink too much, and then I black out in my future brother-in-law's apartment and fall asleep in the shower with the water running for multiple hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the one to remember and talk about. Yep.
It's the most recent one.
I was like, and we made sure Ben got home every time.
I was so much more put together when I drank in college. It's honestly shocking that I have made it this far.
Alex is my name. Yo.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
What up?
How's it going?
Thank you, Al the PC Man, for agreeing. Super Troopers was awesome. The sequel was pretty okay. I think it had some like really good like zingers, but overall it was a weaker movie compared to the first one. And the Polaroids definitely weren't taken. Oh, yes. In regards to Ben, definitely not.
What?
Did not keep many, many documented photographs on old phones that I may or may not keep in the drawer next to me where I'm sitting right now.
Sorry. What?
Don't worry about it, Ben.
I am worrying. There's a lot of stuff out there that the people don't ever need to see.
Alex, I appreciate the approval of Low Tide. It is a very good ass song. Ben, you need to listen to it. And Shliv, you also need to listen to it if you haven't.
Oh, great. Now I have to do things?
Shit.
You don't have to, but I highly recommend if you're having a rough day, to listen to Low Tide because it's a good song to learn the lyrics to and shout out when you're having a rough day. Caitlin Asher, I don't know if I could talk about that on the stream.
Wait, talk about what?
2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh boy.
Well, you just did.
I mentioned it by name. I did not talk about it.
Fair.
Valor, I apologize that was exposed to you in college.
In college? God, I wish I'd made it all the way to college before I was exposed to that.
Yeah, that came out when you were still in high school, right?
Yes, sir. That
Oh
did.
yeah.
I think it either came out right when I graduated high school or during my freshman year. So we definitely had to watch it in the study zone.
As as one does.
As a bunch of 18 and 19-year-old football players will do as
Yep.
freshmen in college.
You have to study.
No, it was like something like the coaches would make us do to make our parents feel better about us going to college. They're like, see, they make them like go to the study zone. It has its own name and everything.
Yeah, you gotta study. Studying is important.
Meanwhile, my my freshman spring, I decided to take Hip Hop 101, the class, and one of my coaches was all jacked up. He's like, "Oh, that's so great! You're taking a dance class," and I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
Little did he know.
Meanwhile, I'm learning about like NWA and like the Beastie Boys, and we did like a whole lecture on Outkast. We had a Blunts and 40s night.
Blunts and 40s night.
And my college gave me a P for attending this class.
Oh,
Yo, bet it was great. It was always like it was
Oberlin.
Thursday nights, so it was like right before wing night. So we would get like very drunk before wing night and then go to wing night. All while listening to excellent amounts of hip hop.
proper crenellations. Holly freaking Luya. All right, not emotions.
Thank you, Caitlin. Proudest moments for sure. That is a hashtag. Yo, Blunts and 40s night was so bad. I ended up in like, what were the dorms across from East?
Oh. Not.
And people in the
God.
chat, please do not say West. That was not a thing.
Not a thing. We had north, we had south, and we had east. We did not have west.
We did not.
Why
have a
we
West.
didn't, I couldn't tell you.
No one knew. We had an
Um,
ARB instead.
Oh gosh, you're talking about like the freshman only housing, right?
Yes.
Oh, shit, because there was Dascom, and then there
It
was
was like the nicer ones. They were like, it was where the computer lab was in like the basement.
Oh, that was
It was like across the
shit.
street from like all the houses in the athletic department.
Yeah,
Not like the weird jock dorm that was right across.
the really
street.
small one. Yeah, that
Yeah, no, the one that was further down the street.
Oh man. Oh, what was that one called?
Cedric Sky. While Ben's thinking, I will reply to you. We are doing all of this ridiculousness in Tailspire, and by that I mean a ridiculously beautiful sets. Because with Amateur Productions, one of our resident DMs, Katie, is running a multi-shot. So we're planning like 4 or 5 sessions, I think, set in a theater where we are not really sure what's going to happen exactly yet, but a couple of people have been murdered and we're trying to figure out why. But that being said, there are different set stages for part of like this show that's happening in the theater, and we're going to like be switching sets throughout the actual multi-shot. So that is the long answer to why we're doing all this fun stuff. Thanks, Katie. I didn't realize this was an Oberlin Stan account.
It's gonna really bother me now that I don't remember what that fucking dorm was called.
Yo, it's fine.
It's where...
I never.
West. It was called West.
It's not called West!
It's definitely not called West.
Maybe it was called Easter.
Boo!
It was called Less East.
Yeah, more. Was it more East or less East?
It was actually more north. Because
Norther?
now that I'm remembering it, it was like the one that was like sandwiched at the north end of the quad. That's right, everybody. The quad. Near the science center.
So there was Barrows, which was...
It was
There's
Barrows.
Barrows, Dascom... No, so Barrows is the one that was further south.
I immediately go to the first one you say. It was Barrows for sure.
Language houses... I don't think it was one of the language houses.
No, I would have remembered that. Also, Sarp lived in Asia House,
Yeah.
so I would have remembered getting caught.
Was it Saunders? Was it Saunders? No, Saunders was
No, they were, like, by the
African
bike co-op,
Heritage
right?
House. Yeah. Wow, there's a whole bunch that I did not even know existed. This is wild. Okay. Oscar off campus. Traditional housing?
No,
Ooh.
you're delving into some weird
Burton.
stuff.
It was
now.
Burton. That's what
Was
it
it
is.
Burton?
Burton. Yep. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Burton had such nice dorms too.
I think. Wait,
You were
hang on a
freshman, That's
second.
where you wanted to be.
Maps. Take me to. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. 148 Professor Street. I think it might be right though.
Yeah, either way, I was like super drunk after drinking like 340s and somehow made my way through Burton.
Oh, no. Barnard was just south of East. Burton was at the top of North Quad. Just
Yeah.
south of North. It was Noah. Noah was... So there was Barrows. No, holy moly. Wow,
So there's
Oof.
Barrows. There's Noah's Ark.
Yep. There's Severance Hall.
Severance Pay.
Severance Pay.
Severance Snape.
So Ezekiel was the jock dorm.
Was like the jock dorm.
Then there was Noah, which had like the really nice rooms. Barrows was one of the freshman halls. I'm looking at a map. There's no way I would have remembered all these. I didn't realize French House was the one that was like right next to North, aka Langston.
I do know that was French House, and that's for various reasons that we won't get into.
Oh,
on
you're
the
gonna
stream
text me
tonight.
right now, sir. Whip that phone out, and you can tell me immediately why.
There are no secrets in this classroom, children.
There are identities I am protecting.
That's actually fair.
Make up a name.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know them.
It's fair.
I know them.
You're like, wait a second. All right. Let's see here.
Just send Ben a text. We'll see what happens.
There
Did-
was a lady.
Did I dress like a maid there, or did I get someone to dress like a maid there? Baylor, you gotta give me some more
No,
information.
you were there. You were there. You remember. You can tell us.
No, I
remember.
would, but neither of those things happened, fortunately and unfortunately. I did not. Well, I guess anytime you dress up to clean something up, you're dressing like a maid. So, I guess technically I did dress up like a maid.
Facts.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Wow, I learned something new today.
I mean, in the past few years of working up in Jersey City, I've seen many a maid service going in and out of some of the buildings as you're doing work on the street. And let me tell you, most just wear regular ass clothes. Kitty.
Say hi, Terry.
Terry?
Terry?
Oh, I have a berry.
Terry. No. Give me the candle. Alright. I'm gonna do this.
Keep hearing you get a little switch.
Here we come. Let's see, did it work? Kitty. It did work. Now it looks like it's lit. Hallelujah.
Katie, I'm unsure what you're talking about, but I think I took care of
it. Smile, thumbs up. Oh, goodness.
I don't know. I'm just reading messages that you're sending me.
It's all instructions. Tell Ben to stop doing X, Y, and Z thing. Alright.
But yeah, Ben, you got the text message, so you know why
Yes.
that house on North Campus was important.
I don't think I ever went into that building.
I went in there once for a jazz concert, actually.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm also confused, Katie. Nobody tells me anything.
This is back during our Hoenn days, all right? I think you can do with that information probably all of the right things.
That was what, 3rd generation?
Yeah.
What was
Third generation
Kanto,
what?
Pokemon. It was Kanto and then
Oh, the Hoenn days. Yeah, that was 3rd generation. You're right.
Okay.
This was actually more of the black and white days. So this was the Unova days.
Wasn't that like yesterday? How many Pokemon games are there?
I mean, they're about to come out with another series of them in like a month.
I can't keep up. I can't.
So the newest ones are Scarlet and Violet. Those come out next month.
Why?
Super hype. And then
They haven't run out of colors yet?
They haven't run out of bad ideas for Pokemon to give people nightmares with?
The reason they did not run out of colors was because the last one was called Sword and Shield.
Yeah, exactly.
Next thing you know, they're just going to be going
I
with
feel
like
like
food
that
groups.
would've
It'll be like
been
Pokemon vegetables.
Pokemon fruit and veggie.
I don't want to burst Ben's bubble or anything, but they do have like food-based Pokemon already.
Pokemon saturated fats and trans fats.
Like they have Vanilla Ice. It looks like
Why?
like a vanilla ice cream
But
cone.
it's still better than Nose Pass.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a Pokemon that's just a nose.
Nose Pass? Nosepass?
Yeah.
It's like the Moai.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. I made it up.
And
Made it
created
up.
a lot of
I've been
internet.
putting a lot of effort into this joke. and it's
You've done
finally paid
a
off.
phenomenal job because I am convinced, and you've gotten it into the Pokemon wiki and everything. Look at
I'm
that.
Game Freak.
No one
Chat,
can see
can you
that, Ben.
that?
Literally
There we
no
go,
one
there we
can.
go.
It's not
No,
focusing on anything.
It's not. It's
There it
not.
is.
You've got your auto blur on.
No. On Zoom it's not, but for chat it is.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Great. So
we don't
I'm
matter.
glad we
No,
can't
fuck you
see
guys.
everything.
Hold the damn stream up, you weirdos. Jeez. Give us
I
the
have the stream
viewership,
up.
damn you.
I'm the only
much
one
bandwidth
looking
do
at
you
the
want me to
chat, Ben.
use?
Enough bandwidth, that's how much. How's that?
There is an exclamation point Pokemon.
What?
I mean, if that's not really that outrageous because they've got the alphabet.
I'm
This
sorry.
is also
They have
coming
the
from,
alphabet?
Unknown.
Yeah, the unknown. That was in Gen 2, dude.
Oh, come on,
That's
dude.
like not
I
even
s-
like.
I
new.
stopped so long ago
Yeah,
paying
those
attention.
ones are normal. Alphabet Pokemon, normal. One that
No.
looks like a nose, that's weird.
No, I mean, I don't disagree with you, but also I don't think they're normal.
Ben's getting all bent out of shape. Meanwhile, they had Voltorb in Gen 1, and then its evolved form, Electro, just a Voltorb turned upside down and bigger.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. It was like, this is great game design. They're like, how do we make it different? I don't know. Rotate it 180 degrees and scale it up 25%, and they're like, ta-da! It's brilliant.
They just needed something to look like the very limited number of sprites that they were allowed to have in the game to like catch you off guard when it wasn't an actual
What
item.
about a Pokemon that looks like the cage that we keep it in?
Ooh, so
Cedric
you can
Sky
never tell
would
if it's
like
there or not.
you to Google why Vaporeon is the best Pokemon, Ben.
No, don't. No, Ben,
Vaporeon?
you
I'm
should
doing
do
it.
it, Ben.
Why is Vaporeon bad? A meme. The Pokemon for you. Why is Vaporeon the best Pokemon? Okay. Do you want me to go to the Reddit post?
Sure.
Is that?
Baylor also.
Oh no. 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 No.
Cedric Sky's like,
No.
oh no.
No.
But
Alright, well, I'm not-
Digimon was for a different generation.
I'm not gonna suffer through this by myself. So first and foremost,
I do not want to see this. I like Vaporeon.
Yeah, it's the best Pokemon.
I don't know that I'm allowed to read this on Twitch.
You're definitely not.
Caitlin Asher, do not want. Wait, do you not want the Digimon, Caitlin, or do you want the Vaporeon? Best not to guess. Oh, whatever you're looking at in horror, Ben, is what she does not want. I love Ben's face. It just gets better with age. It's like a fine wine.
I'm just gonna give
It's
you
getting
guys.
additional notes. Of
I'm just gonna
confusion
give
and
you the
horror.
abilities that are cited specifically in this Reddit post. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip. Along with not having fur to hide.
What was that, Ben?
With the
You didn't
abilities
finish that
Water
sentence.
Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with enough water.
That's right. Are you trying to tell me that Vaporeon stays wet?
That is actually explicitly addressed in this post, yes. Y'all, what is wrong with humans?
You don't even look up like Gardevoir.
It's just a list of facts about Vaporeon.
It's
I don't
true.
understand.
Yeah, what's weird?
Help
Ben?
me!
What are you implying?
That I worry sometimes about people.
Ben, just know that nothing is that bad until you Google Gardevoir.
Not allowed to.
How do I
people aren't
spell
allowed
that?
to make things up and then feel ways about them.
I mean,
The
they
things
are.
They made up.
But okay, how do I spell this? What is it?
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir?
Gardevoir.
Gar.
Uh-huh. Devoir?
That is correct.
Okay. Anything beyond that?
That's for you to decide.
What in the fuck? Sorry, why? What is this? Why is people also ask, is Gardevoir a girl? Why do you need to know?
No, it's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon, Ben. Duh.
Gardevoir may be either male or female, but always appears as a female-looking humanoid. Why are we asking these questions, Google?
The lore is important. How else are you supposed to be the very best? Like no one
The
ever
best
was.
that ever was. Exactly.
How else can you fulfill your real quest to catch them? Or your cause to train them?
Ben, what would you do traveling the land, searching far and wide for Gardevoirs?
I wouldn't search for Gardevoirs.
Would you teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside?
No, I actually don't believe in letting them know that they have that amount of power, because if you think about it, we just pit fight them, and I think that the more in the dark we keep them, the more likely it is that we're able to maintain our stranglehold on their.
Oh, they're aware.
Oh, they're aware, and they just let it happen.
What do you think
They
Ash's
like
mom
it.
is doing with Mr. Mime all the time?
Oh God.
It's been great, folks. Have a
Been
good
great,
one.
everybody. Well, it's 7:12, and we're out.
Why?
Let alone,
Hi everyone, I'm back.
let alone the fact that
Welcome back. We're just starting the stream right now. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. We're taking a mulligan.
yeah, Ben's Instagram feed is going to be very interesting.
Delete everything that we just did. Delete all the sets.
We're just gonna do this one
Starting
over. Yep.
Add a lot of bleach to his eyes.
All right. We're good. Monday, take 2.
Yeah.
So Jinx.
I don't even remember what You know what? I'm not googling it. My phone is staying. I'm flipping it over. It's looking away from me.
I think we should do a stream of Ben just like Googling things that we find.
I think that Ben should jump on the wagon of doing the Pokemon Smasher Pass.
I mean, okay,
Darkshire.
let's be real though.
All the
Onyx
popular
does just look like
content
anal
creators.
beads.
Which one?
Onyx.
Onyx is also like 30 feet long.
Yo, that's
Listen.
a lot of bead.
With the power of imagination.
If you're brave enough.
Yes, with the power of
And a
imagination.
whole lot of lube.
A
you
whole lot
too.
to say.
Can... I don't know where I'm going with this.
Oh, what about the Geodude meme that I put into the chat, in the memes chat on
I
AP?
can't say that I have ventured in there recently.
I don't do memes. I'm a very, very serious person.
Yes, I'm sorry. But it was about Geodude. I can read it out loud, I guess. I have no problem with that.
No.
Do it for the memes.
How do I flip? Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. Till we're in line with
Geodude sits alone in a cave.
No.
Is this cave made of flesh? Or is he made of cave? He screams, for he does not know the answer.
I hate it here so much.
Oh, did you see the other ridiculous one that I put in there as well? It was like, I think it was like a Hobbs originally.
So what are we building?
I don't know, a tomb. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, Ben, what are you actually building?
Did you
So-
finish the wall set?
So there's a shopkeeper set, right?
Yes, I'm looking at that.
And there's the wall where she has to jump
Wall
into
next to it.
bushes, nice and easy, right? Lovely. And then I proceeded to build some trauma for myself for a little while there, and now I'm going to build a set where, presumably, we can talk to, I don't know, the spirit ladies. My brain has is giving up on this.
Uh-oh.
It's my fault.
My brain's
Gotta
like,
look
yeah,
up
we heard some
Pokemon
shit,
names.
and now, like, honestly, I think we're just out, you know? Let me see. Do some ruins. Why did I just do that? Just put this
Why not?
here. Go.
What is that?
This is gonna be where, so one of the potential options for our characters is that they meet with like some spirits that offer them presumably aid of some kind or something like that. And so I want to give them like a ruin to be in or something like that. Seems fun. Could be fun. Could be shit. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Get some personality in there.
Ooh, I do like the personality that it now has.
Yeah, just so I'm just breaking the symmetry.
So, little pieces of rock. What's going on here?
As soon as we actually started talking about Tailspire again, just drop the viewership.
Everyone's like, this is boring. Go back to talking about
Pokemon porn.
Yeah.
Ben, it's cool.
It's just so I mean,
there is a dead kid Pokemon.
I'm sorry, what? Oh wait, I think I know about that, actually.
Which one is that, Baylor, that you're speaking of specifically? Are you talking about the little Easter egg mini side thing where you talk to a ghost and take letters back and forth? Or what? Because that is also a thing in Sword and Shield.
Well, aren't like Haunter and Gengar and like Ghastly, aren't they like canonically like actual ghosts?
Yes.
Of dead things.
I'm pretty sure that is
Pokemon?
the case, yeah.
Yes. Oh man, Cedric with the fucking bombs. In the Japanese version of Pearl and Diamond, there's dialogue that says people used to marry Pokemon. It was changed for the English release.
Yeah, I don't want to give anyone ideas.
To any any more ideas than they.
Ideas.
And time.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck the Pokemon.
Well, see, somebody did it one time. That means it's okay.
More than one time. Sheesh.
Oh, Phantom. What a cutie.
Did I close? I did not close. Did I? Did I close Chrome? I did. God damn it.
I'm used to only ever seeing its evolved form, Trevenant, which is why I did not recognize Phantom.
This is the scene with all the tentacles, right?
Are you talking about this actual set?
Yeah.
Wait, there are tentacles?
There are now.
There are
Fair.
now.
I mean, yeah.
Just so you know, Katie, there will be tentacles on this set. Hopefully that's cool.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Ben, we get it.
It's true. The only thing I like.
Sacrificial altar, maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
You both just happen to be thinking about sacrificial altars.
Yeah,
How spooky are we thinking here?
Yeah, so like human sacrifice levels of spooky. Shit, God damn it.
Ben, which scary game are you going to be playing on the stream?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I never said that I would do any such things.
Pretty sure you did.
No, I don't
I'd
think
be
I
down
did.
for like a phasmophobia night or something like that. That'd be fun.
I think we should just let Ben play Subnautica and like.
No,
figure out
fuck
the
that
scary
noise.
parts.
No, I have seen clips from that game. No. It's honestly no. It's the sounds that get me. So like, did you watch oh shit, what's it called? Lovecraft Country?
No.
I did not actually.
Okay. So like in the first couple of episodes, you watch a bunch of really racist cops get torn apart by vampires or vampires, I think. Werewolves? I forget exactly what they are. Like gory, limb from limb kind of deal. Totally fine. No big deal. Doesn't bother me. I think episode 3 or 4, or maybe it's 5. It's like it's called The Haunted House. and they like open an elevator shaft, and there's just like this screechy violin music, and then the elevator falls, and I was like, I'm fucking out. Like, I cannot watch this. You give me screechy violins, and I'm done. It's always sounds that get me. And I know that Subnautica has like all the scary / unnerving sounds, and I just don't think that I would survive.
It's not even a horror game.
No, it's not. It kind of is, actually.
No, it's just a water game. It's wet. It's wet game.
Did you ever beat it, Schlib?
No, the wet games are the crush games on my game thing.
So
Steam.
then that's your keyboard when you play the Crush game.
It's because I sweat so much because it's so
That's
hot.
You should see his gaming studio, everyone. It is very
Just
warm in there.
Tentacles and
I was
heat.
just talking about the temperature.
I mean, yeah, it's warm in here.
I have not ever played Subnautica.
Oh, there's like some real dark shit in Subnautica.
Yeah, I definitely know that there's like intense moments for sure.
I did not play the second one though, so I can't really talk about
There's
that
a
one at all.
second one.
There is.
Didn't it just come out?
It's been in beta for like multiple years. I thought it's been out for like a hot minute.
I don't know.
Okay.
There's a tank dating sim.
And a pigeon dating sim.
I'm sorry, what?
I do know about Hatoful Boyfriend. I do know about that one. The pigeon one.
Boom.
I
Ben.
knew about that one.
Why?
Why the fuck
Tank
not,
dating
Ben?
sim. That's fun. That's fun. Well,
I just don't understand. Like, look, if people enjoy it, then like by all means, like go have your fun. Make reasonably okay life choices as long as you're not hurting people. I don't really care, but I just have questions as to like why someone decided to invest their time into that.
you don't want to play a tank dating sim?
Like, when you say tank, do you mean like a literal like a tank?
Yeah.
I just don't know why I would want to date a tank.
Because you're also a tank.
Because they have personalities.
Do they?
Yeah. They're all different.
Are they though?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm agreeing with Schlib here.
Hondo P. Hondo P.
I mean, I guess.
There's a lot to admire in a tank.
No, you're a person in the game.
Yeah, you're a
Sorry.
person and you're dating tanks.
Oh, you just date tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, some days it'd be like that. Ben, are you making like a big chessboard?
I am making a fancy hall for
A fancy hall.
Oh.
for a dance party of some
You know
kind.
what would be really
and you're
fun,
right
Ben?
behind me.
If you took the other one and then just made like 4 of them, and then you take that square and you copy and paste it a bunch of times.
No, I prefer to do it by hand like this.
Okay.
But also I forgot, so yep. Now we're just doing it like this.
These are just little tips and tricks that I will learn from watching Slib play this game.
And not me.
No, we're too busy talking about important things.
Or something like that. Let's see here. Maybe get like a window. Nah, we should put the windows higher up.
Do you have like a person for scale?
I could get one.
There you go.
Oop.
Dead by Daylight is releasing a dating sim too? Like, what is it? Just like, betrothed by sunrise or something?
Dead by Daylight dating sim? Oh my god. I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
Is that the one that it was like almost like a movie of sorts?
No. I wouldn't describe it like that.
Which one is Dead by Daylight?
Dead by Daylight is the it's 4v1, so you've got 4 people who are survivors, and then you've got one person who plays the killer, and you try to hunt down the survivors before they can like fulfill a list of objectives and escape.
I see.
It is a very
imagine
broken game.
Dream Daddy, but with the killers from DBD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ben, have you ever played Dream Daddy?
I don't even know what that is.
That's actually a very popular game.
Ben has so much to learn in the world of romance.
Sure. I don't even play video games, and I know that one.
I just have this sneaking suspicion that I am being led wildly astray right now.
No.
Dream Daddy's very popular.
It's a very real, very popular game.
I just that doesn't make me feel any better about it.
It's not. It's not smut.
Okay.
It's
cute and silly and very tongue in cheek.
Yes. Come on, Ben, get your head out of the gutter.
Oh yeah, my head's in the gutter. Unbelievable. Chat, do you hear what I put up with?
No, you forgot to unmute our mics.
Huzzah.
Boo.
Talking to himself.
Oh god, can you imagine if we were like this long? Oh man. Honestly, very much a thing that I would do.
That's definitely a thing that I have done.
Oh no. There's a cat dating sim that is smut.
But why? Wait a second, can we do...
I'm just gonna bring you right here. And then where is it?
I really like this fancy room.
Yeah, right? It's like coming together okay.
Are those all swords like crisscross?
Those, no, it's like an actual, like,
It's like a
thing.
wooden lattice.
Yeah. Which I rather like.
Is that a slod? Or a troll?
Let's find out. Oh god. I don't know, whatever it is though, every time I pick it up, it shakes the screen because it's so big.
Oh, that's so cool. Is that you changing the color on it and stuff?
I'm sorry, how did you just scale it up? What the... This is the best.
GM tools. You can change the base color.
Oh, set size?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You just like...
Aw, look at it, it's so cute.
Hey Jimmy, want to see a frog? Oh, little frog.
Damn. Wow. He's the final
So yeah, that's a fun.
captain.
That's a fun if you are willing to spend like an extra couple bucks. It's a fun way to make like statues.
Oh, interesting.
The character in Hero Forge, and then take the base away, mod the base out, and then scale it up, and then you've got a statue.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah, especially if you want to, like, I don't know, have a space where you have like a Medusa or something like that. You could just like make the characters and then just make them all gray, so it looks like they are frozen or turned into stone. I like that a lot. So what happens if I shove this into the wall? Nah. So we're gonna have to figure out how to make streamers happen.
I mean, I think we just go live, Ben.
There are like pennant flags.
There are flags? Alright.
Yeah.
Ben didn't like that trap.
It was funny. I'm just salty because I didn't think of it. What I really want
National Boyfriend Day?
is I really want tapestries, and there are no
I thought you were
going to
say you really wanted a boyfriend for National Boyfriend Day.
But why no tapestry?
No tapestry.
Didn't we have like a major problem with the fact that they had like no cloth
Yes,
textures?
there
Yeah.
are very limited fabric related options for decoration.
Also, Cedric said this a while ago, and I meant to bring it up, but we like got lost in the chat. Cedric cannot wait for the terrain sculpting tools in Tailspire.
Oh.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like I want it.
Oh, you do. You want it.
I want it. Wait, is it like for like big terrain? Like you're making like outdoor stuff?
I don't know the deets on that. Cedric, do you know?
Yeah, you want
I'll
to
look
drop
for
some
like a press release or something.
like
but
drop some knowledge on us?
big terrain, hills, ravines, etc. Oh,
Oh,
That's cool.
oh
it's
golly!
I am.
Oh my gosh! No more building mountains one prop at a time.
That's
Literally
a beautiful thing.
Building mountains one rock at a time.
That's disturbing that you did that. 'Cause that's
I
a
did
lot
it.
of
I did it
effort.
once, and then I was like, you know what? Other people have already made large features like that.
Why
Yeah, that-
reinvent the mountain?
Why reinvent the mountain? That dust storm is not screwing around.
Really?
It's windy out there.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Well, thank you. But is everything good? Like you don't have to like hunker in any sort of way.
It's just dusty.
All right.
That's all. I might have left the top down on my convertible.
Ruh-roh.
That might be something worth checking out.
Yeah.
But
I need to clean it anyway.
that you're definitely gonna need to clean up.
Yeah, good thing I'm not going to a fancy party tonight.
Are you going to a fancy party?
I'm not
tonight?
sure if
I
that was
am.
supposed to be a slight at
Ah.
best. Did we
No,
fail to invite
no.
you to a fancy party?
No, I am. I'm going to a very fancy party tonight. Following an award ceremony that I'm not going to because no. My favorite part about award ceremonies is when people expect you to show up and you don't. I love that feeling so much.
So were you supposed to be at this award ceremony?
Not supposed to, more of an expectation.
Okay. I mean, you gotta follow your bliss, and if that means just
Yeah.
going to the after party,
It's not
Then
like,
that's what it
yeah,
is.
it's not like I'm like screwing anybody over by not going there. It's just more of like a social faux pas to be like, oh, everybody's here. You're not going to this? Like, nope. I'll see you at
Meh.
the party.
but how exciting is that though? Like big terrain, hills, ravines. You can
Oh,
finally
God.
geologize properly.
That'd be-
That's pretty cool.
That'd be great. I would love a tool. I'm not sure if this is going to be part of it. I would love a tool where you can set like individual bodies of water, so you don't need to have one constant water level for like, the
Oh,
entire map.
that'd
To
be
be
cool.
like, oh, this is like a pond and it's at a higher elevation, but there's things below it that aren't underwater. That'd be great.
Yeah, so you could have like a mountain, like
Make like a river.
mountain lake kind
Yeah.
of deal.
We
Yeah.
could finally do our whitewater rafting
One shot?
one shot.
That sounds really fucking cool.
I would do that.
That sounds
It's-
really cool.
It's designed for 5 minutes, but it actually takes 5 hours.
As all things should.
I mean,
As
especially
always.
especially if you're gonna RP.
Let's see.
I'm gonna grab some caffeine real quick.
Go for it.
I should probably start dinner soon, also.
Castle ruins.
Because it's getting to be that time, Ben.
What time is that, Zeki?
7:40.
Oh. The dinner time, one might say.
Well, I may or may not have a traveling companion on their way.
Oh. This companion wouldn't happen to be, I don't know, someone of great importance to you or anything like that, I hope.
You could say that.
Yeah? Oh, okay. But, it's gonna be real unfortunate when there's no dinner ready because you were hanging out.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. So we got that going there, and then we're gonna do one of these.
Do one of these.
Come on.
My back is busted.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think I might have pulled a muscle doing the worm yesterday.
I'm sorry. What?
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 That happens.
What part of that?
I mean, I guess it's the part where you didn't decide to, like, I don't know, videotape and or share that with anyone. I just, like, hurt, you know, like a little bit. That's all. It's no big.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to take a video of myself when I'm performing.
Obviously, you strap a GoPro to your head. Actually, that would be kind of cool, I'll be honest.
That would be very cool. If I had a GoPro, I probably would do that.
That's fair. That would be a really cool way for...
POV, you're performing in Drunk Shakespeare.
Yeah, it would be so fucking cool. I would watch the heck out of that.
That would actually be very excellent.
As someone who has always loved Drunk Shakespeare, that would be a really cool addition.
Honestly, that would be, yeah. That would probably get greenlit.
I mean, I can't imagine a world in which they'd be like, nah, that's just not the kind of publicity we want. It's like, that is exactly the kind of publicity that goes right up the alley of Drunk Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not where I was expecting you to go with that, Ben. Drunk Shakespeare.
This over here. This here.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's put up a video of any dance battles yet.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That feels
Not
like a
ours.
distinct oversight.
Yeah. There's a lot
I
of,
agree.
there's quite a few videos of me playing guitar. but
Shredding. Absolutely shredding.
Shredding.
Yeah.
Where do these live, Schlib, if we wanted to find them?
I'm sure you could find some on the Drunk Shakespeare Instagram.
Okay.
As
Would be
Zeki
at
immediately
Drunk
goes.
Shakespeare.
I mean, I may be definitely doing that right now.
Or you could follow my personal Instagram at Schlibbity.
I'm gonna do that
when
actually first.
when I get actually tagged in videos, which has only happened once so far, then I will be adding them to my Drunk Shakespeare highlight reel.
I am very excited for that.
Boom. It's so exciting.
It's very exciting. It's a fun job.
How did you get into it in the first place? Actually, I'm curious. Like, have you always been a Shakespeare nerd, or are you like, fuck it, I want to act, but I want to do so in a like somewhat non-traditional way, in the sense that like it's more fun and like loosey-goosey, and audience participation is encouraged as opposed to, you know, sort of the more traditional approach to Shakespeare?
Okay. All right. All right. I see what you're asking me.
Give us your
So
origin
what happened
story.
was, so what happened was, um, I saw a listing for a job that paid, and I got it. So
Fuck yeah.
that's it. That's it.
Hey,
That's the
that's
story.
a good story.
Yeah.
Bills don't pay themselves.
Yo, everybody, in
they
real time,
don't?
I'm going.
Shit.
What?
Bills don't pay themselves? Fuck,
mean-
I'm in trouble.
I mean, that's what I keep getting told. I don't know.
I thought that they were just gonna
See
I'm gonna need
themselves
to
out.
make some phone calls. Yeah. I thought they were. I thought if you ignored the things, they would go away.
I mean, I've been trying that for a long time. It does not seem to work. So I don't know. Yeah.
Schlib, I am a huge fan of your Instagram account.
Oh, thank you. It's been very chaotic the past couple of days.
It's excellent. Do you mean that in a bad way or a good way?
In a good way, because I am actually posting again. I hadn't posted for a while.
Like
But-
multiple years a while? Because that's
I
this
think
guy right here.
Oh yeah. Pretty much since the pandemic started. Which was also before I like came out, so it's very like, who's that?
Ah, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It was my Instagram was like a relic from the past, and now I'm just sort of updating it.
Nice.
That's awesome. I was in like the habit of posting like one photo a year. Maybe.
I
And-
relate to that.
And it like definitely would be a photo that I would not be a part of. It would be like of something else.
Yes. Time for my annual photo.
Featuring anyone or anything other than me.
Look at this building.
Literally a fortune cookie. Fortune garnered. Actually, I got 2 photos of myself in the past 2 years. So you know what that means.
What is it? What does it mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping you would tell me. Because, I don't know.
Pluto, what up?
Pluto is here.
Pluto just got here.
Hey, what's up, Pluto?
Pluto, we're just having some real chill times. We talked about Ben's porn preferences. You might have missed that
Jesus Christ.
several times, actually. Ben's really into Pokemon stuff.
It's the only thing I can get off to. It's
Well,
just...
he keeps bringing it back up.
We keep getting new people
We're
in the
like-
chat asking what they missed.
We're like, hey Ben, we should get like a water feature.
And I'm like, no,
instead."
let's talk
He's like-
more about my...
He's like, oh, you
my
water
Pokemon
feature. You know who
porn
which Pokemon has a
addiction.
water feature? Vaporeon.
Help me! It's fine.
Clip
It's
that
great.
for sure. Where are we at? 2 hours, 39 minutes?
Oh, boy. Well, I think the sets
Come
might
back from
actually
the
be
gym.
done.
Woohoo!
Good on you, Pluto, because I can't. I don't have the discipline to do gym stuff.
Gym stuff is hard.
Congratulations. It is. It's
Gym
hard.
stuff is hard.
No me gusta. It's a lot of work, you know? It's like pick heavy things up, put them down. Like, man, I did that shit for like a lot of years already. At what point can I just like not have to do that anymore, you know?
You know what? You know what I
sorry
don't
about
get about
life.
gyms?
What?
They're always picking up really heavy stuff, and then but then when they put them down in the same place, so it just looks the same.
As someone who did do this for many years,
I would never pick up a heavy thing if I wasn't gonna put it down somewhere else.
See, the reason that we do that is because, as a person who has lifted many heavy things, I can say the reason we do that is because we do not want to walk it across the room. The fact that we lifted that much weight to begin with makes us upset that we did it to begin with. So taking it across the room is just like,
It's a lot. A lot to ask.
you got to be out of your gourd.
It's just very much like, hey, can you move this heavy thing? Yeah, I can move it. See, I can move it.
I'm going to return it to whence it came,
I'm not
but
going. Yeah, I won't, but I could.
I am physically capable. I am just not willing.
Yeah, I'm like happy to say that I've done squat less than 10 times since graduating college.
Wow. Look at you.
I used to be very good at it.
That's true. So you had this school, you had Oberon's record for squat, didn't you?
I don't know.
It was like many hundreds of pounds.
Maybe.
I feel like I remember seeing your name up on the wall of fame.
Of things. Of
Yeah.
things. Of the wall of
wall
fame.
of things.
The wall of things. The wall of people who lifted the heavy weight real good.
I did that.
The wall of ooh pick 'em ups.
Ooh, pick 'em ups. I like that.
I picked
Yeah.
up 545 pounds and sat down and stood up 8 times with it.
It's too many times with too many pounds.
I'll usually pick up like a quarter pound at a time.
Yo, I go to.
That's a hamburger joke.
That's what that one was.
That's what that was. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, gays, and theys. A hamburger joke.
Go to Mickey D's, grab a QP.
Because we can't get a TP. Wait. Yeah, no TPs.
No TPs.
Third pounders, because people thought that a third of a pound was smaller than a quarter pound, which is why we have small burgers.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sadly, that is a documented phenomenon.
Yeah, it's my favorite. That's my favorite.
American education system at work, right there. That's.
Well, they could have just called it the 1.25 pounder.
And everyone like, so how many?
It's a 1.25. A quarter and another half of a quarter, but a little bit less.
If thirds are so good, why do we have George Washington on the quarter?
Oh my god.
I'll see myself out.
No, no.
Oh
Leave
boy.
us here.
Oh goodness.
Fractions? Nah. Miss me with that.
See me stuck in fractions.
Frog fractions are the only fractions that I love.
We do need to get Katie to play that.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Is Katie bad at math? Is that what you want
Oh,
to do?
it is it's so good.
Has she ever played a game like this?
Frog fractions is an experience that everyone needs to have.
Can we go and find the
Frog fractions?
Windows 95
was it
Math Blaster?
Math Blaster was so good.
Math Blaster.
I loved that game.
Yo.
I swear to the gods, I saw it on Humble Bundle at some point, last year. It was during the pandemic. I was I almost did it because it was
That's a throwback.
40 fucking of that gaming company.
Math Blaster Mobile.
What?
Wait,
It's an app, y'all.
Number Munchers. No, that is also a porno.
No, they got us again. Wait, Math Blaster Mobile.
You can play Math Blaster online in web browser for free.
But why do they call it Blaster?
Cause you have a blaster.
Yes.
And you blast the math with it.
Yeah.
I also remember the ones that you would practice your typing skills.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what is it? Miss Maeve?
that sounds right. Some
Maybe.
something like
Miss
that.
May teaches typing.
What the fuck?
Who's Peach?
Mavis Beacon.
Mavis Beacon.
Mavis Beacon teaches typing.
What a name.
That is quite a name.
She was a beacon for all of us. Yep. Valor came in with the answer just in time
Hell yeah.
for us to have figured it out with the latency differences.
Thank you, Baylor, for
But
saving
thank
us
you.
once
Mario teaches typing. A classic. A classic. There was one where it was like alien invaders, and you had to
Yo.
shoot them out of the sky.
again. That is the one that I played, and that is the one that
Yeah.
I remember.
I don't remember that one.
The only game I cared about back in the day, besides like the entire Clue Finder series, was
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Clue Finders? Clue Finders is a totally different thing.
Oh, yeah, different.
But The Incredible Machine. Did either of you play that?
No.
That was an MS-DOS game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it was like you would set up Rube Goldberg machines. Where it'd be
That
like
sounds-
your goal is to get like this ball into this basket, and then you'd have to like put all of the different you'd be like, oh, you have like 3 levers and a pulley and X, and these are the things that you can use, and you have to set up a Rube Goldberg machine to like get whatever you
Oh,
want. to
that
happen.
does sound familiar, actually.
It was that was fun.
Huh.
I played the shit out of that game. Played the shit out of it.
We once played this game that was like a hot dog stand simulator,
Okay.
and we would like have to like buy from different vendors and set prices and like do all of like the actual running a business stuff. And we were like got tricked into playing this real world sim.
Hot dog stands the works.
Maybe are you googling it right now?
There's one on Crazy Games called Hot Dog Bush.
I think that one's for me. I would leave that.
Oh no, that
The
is so
number
much
one,
worse
the
than
number
what
one
you
What?
lost gem of educational software, Hot Dog Stand.
Hot dog stand was the shit. Hot Dog Bush is just like George Bush selling hot dogs, so like
Hey.
not a good game.
It's got a 4-star rating out of 1,545 votes.
What?
Are you talking about Hot Dog Bush?
Yeah, I'm talking about Hot Dog Bush.
It's not for me, dog.
I hate this is a word that is getting tossed around this much.
What?
Talking about hot dog bush.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
it's a game about a president. George Hot Dog Walker Bush.
You know, the worst president of all
Yeah,
time.
HW. The H stands for hot dog.
God.
And you know he's
And
he's,
then W stands for hot dog. It's got a silent W.
I feel like I always look forward to streaming with you two, and then I remember that I'm just gonna lose brain cells left and right.
I'm sorry. I know everybody wants to forget about George Hot Dog Bush.
Sorry, when you say hot dog, one of those does have a silent W in front of it, right?
is-
Okay, so the first one was George H.W. Bush.
Yeah.
George Hot Dog Bush.
Right.
He was succeeded after Bill Clinton by his son, George W. Bush.
Right.
I think that W just is Walker.
So it's not hot dog with like a
Yeah,
W
no,
in
it's
front-
no,
okay.
it's
All right.
it's Walker. It's a reference to the TV show Walker Texas Hot Dog.
It's true.
Yeah,
And don't even try to get the Beam people involved.
Walker Hot Dog Ranger. Yeah, and W. Bush is not the worst president ever anymore.
No, I still honestly think that he is. You know, despite all of that. And by all of that, I'm gonna really just go out there and say it. Despite all of the stupidness
Yeah.
that was the Cheeto.
It's a lot of stupidness that was the Cheeto.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo,
I
we
don't know.
invaded
I'm-
Iraq because of Bush, dog.
That's true.
And it
That's
was
a
just
fair
to make
point.
Daddy proud. Like, literally, only reason.
Well, we have to take our shoes off to get on an airplane now because of Bush.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is truly how you know that the terrorists won in that particular knockdown, drag out session.
It was also just like that time where he's like, you're either with us or against us. And he could have just really said, you're either for terrorism or against terrorism. And I think it would have accomplished the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But by implying that, you know, America is infallible, you did not do anybody any favors.
Yeah, you didn't do the thing that you were trying to do for sure.
Yeah.
But that's as far as we're going into politics today on this Amateurish Productions cast. Next week, join us as we, you know, run all of the Supreme Court through these maps that we've made, and hopefully, like at least more than half of them die.
Yeah, next week we'll be joined by the squad as we run them through.
You may have been thinking I was talking about the Golden Girls campaign that's going on right now.
Let's see, hang on, let me see. Grim, is that let me make sure I've got
Al the PC man, if I knew no, I don't know enough Australian politics to get involved, other than no, I just don't know anything other than like you guys are getting into a bunch of shit with like, and I don't know if Al the PC man, you're from Australia, but if you are,
Australian politics. Yeah, I don't know anything about. Unfortunately,
I know you guys
not privy to Australian politics right now.
Do I
like
have
a bunch of like
these the right decorations for a Supreme Court run?
not yet.
Yeah.
There needs to be more pointy things.
More pointy things. All right, hang on.
Or skeletons.
More. Oh yeah, true. Here.
Is that the one you're working on right now, or oh no, you're in the workshop.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah, all politics are garbage fire if they were, but they don't have to be, and that's like the ultimate problem. I honestly say that we should have like, you know how you get like selected for jury duty? What if you got like selected to be like a state rep for like a couple years? Oh, I got picked. Fuck, now I gotta go do this for a couple years.
Oh god, that sounds
Yeah.
terrible. If you're the kind of person that like hates having to do any kind of public speaking or anything, it's like yeah, tough.
Civic duty, you're serving the people.
Civic duty.
Would it be a paid position still? You just like selected for a couple of years of a paid position?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like a
it would
paid
have to be
position, but
paid
it's
position.
like whatever the
Well, then-
median income is for your state.
What happens if you is it just so then are your employers legally required to then like hire and train someone to replace you for that time, but then take you back at the end?
Yes.
Yes, but also your livelihood does not depend on your income.
Yes, because in setting up an entirely new government, we are going to get it right from the beginning.
I mean, obviously.
Let's just fix everything except for the part where it's impossible to make a living wage. We'll fix everything else.
And then just leave that. We're like that problem. We're nah.
No, that one's fine. That one's fine.
That one seems okay.
Yeah.
People don't need a living wage so that they can work, you know, like a job and afford to live
Bootstraps.
someplace by
Bootstraps, bro.
themselves. It's true. It's true. Just work more than 24 hours a day. Obviously.
I want to go back to the 80s where I could sell VCRs and like, you know,
And coke.
my partner could just stay at home and raise the kids, my 2.5 kids, and we could go on like a 2-week vacation every summer.
I mean, shoot, now just the medical expenses alone for that 0.5 kid would put you just totally under, you know?
I would
And-
say
and
having
that's-
having half of a kid would probably be a lot more expensive than having an entire kid.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the cost discrepancy
least
from like
initially.
kid 1 to kid 2 is like not as big as just 0 to 1. The same way that like
Yeah.
kid 2
Oh,
to 3 is not that big, but like 2 to 2.5, huge expenditure increase.
Yeah, because you're like, where's the other? Where's the other half?
Like what half? Yeah.
What are we gonna do
Yeah.
with?
So,
And
you know, like
Oh,
left side, right side.
What if it's like
Middle.
the top quarter and the very bottom quarter? And
I
you're
mean,
just
What,
in the middle half.
that reminds
Oof.
me. What side of a chicken has the most feathers?
The outside.
The outside. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
And Baylor to respond really quick. New York will still fuck it up, but that sounds like more of a New York problem than anything else.
We'll
All
all
right,
fuck it
no
up.
one else is gonna
differently.
burn up on New York right now. All right, Ben, that's cool.
What?
I just heard about New York today, so I don't know anything.
I am in shambles.
Shamble man.
Chamblement.
Yo, I also just love tweeting out random things from the King Killer Chronicles. That's just it's become a new pastime of mine.
Just like random quotes.
Yeah.
I respect it. Rocks? Do we have rocks? Do I have rock? Okay.
What to do, what to do. So, Ben, I feel like you've made 5 sets, right?
Yeah, something like that.
I feel like you need to make a 6th one to make it even.
And
How
then
dare you, sir?
60 more and then 600 more.
Wait, hold on a second.
And maybe by then you'll be good enough to be within, you know.
Technically, I only made
Satan's
4
cold embrace.
today. Made this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I only made 4 because the rest of them were already constructed.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. It's literally a joke in 1776, the play.
Oh. I have not seen 1776, and I genuinely don't feel bad about that. I have a lot of friends that like it, but
It's not your cup of tea necessarily.
I'm trying to like imagine. Okay, going from 1776 to Hamilton is like, okay, it's history, but it's different. But then going from Hamilton to 1776 is like, okay, we're old white people again. You know?
It's not hip and fresh.
It's
like
not.
the kids like.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I already saw the fun version of politics.
I mean, yeah, you can't.
Uh-oh.
What?
Tailspire crashed again.
Oh no! I guess that means
I lost connection.
3
too.
hours. We should.
Oh
Maybe
god,
that
can
would
you
be-
imagine if it did? Oh wait, hang on. I do actually need to make sure that.
Ben, did you save?
I hope so.
It pushes saves pretty regularly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fine. I do want to
What
check.
were you working on?
I was just adding a second level of wall to the the merchant or like little like shopkeeper's place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm. Well,
yeah,
So-
that's not there.
Okay, that's fine.
I may have to take this moment though, Ben, and step out.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like we've made a lot of progress this evening. We could just, I think we could just call it an evening here, and you know, I'll go our separate ways and enjoy our evenings. And chat, you can, I don't know, do literally anything better with your time than sitting here listening to me talk about my crush
I think my friend
stuff.
Travis Zendarek from ATOD
Yeah.
is going to be baking pies, like
Ooh.
IRL, and is streaming that.
We should definitely go watch that.
Yeah, that's fun.
That sounds great.
How do I do the thing?
So you can do, I believe, Zeki, you can do this in chat. You can do /raid and then put Zendaric. I don't think you have to like link it or anything like that. You just do the name, and then we can bounce on over there.
Cool. Doing this right. Is it the right slash? Is it forward or backward?
Should be whichever one is
That should be
directly
right.
to the left of the shift button. Is that backslash? Or is it assuming that you're looking at it left to right, in which case that would be /? Or is it top to bottom and left to right? Because then it would be...
Oh, I don't have /raid,
Oh, okay.
even as a mod.
Oh yeah,
Very strange.
interesting.
Well,
Well, let me do a quick...
What's their name? Zendarek. Katie, calm the heck down. Oh my
Gosh, Katie. Holy...
goodness. XEN. Derek. For more chill and chatting times.
more chill,
Making
more
pies.
chat.
Heck yeah. Alright, well, I don't know if we're in the process of rating yet, or if we're
I
about
think we
to.
are.
We are? Alright, cool. So y'all go say hi. Zendarek is great. And hopefully the pies are too. I imagine they will be. Thanks for hanging out with us.
No, Travis makes amazing pies.
Really?
Straight up facts. So go enjoy this. Love it.
Cool.
Make some for us.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe.
Alright.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, and then the day after that, and the day after that. Not Friday, but then
Not
Saturday
Friday.
again.
Established canon, not Friday.
Yeah, that's in the fan fiction.
That is, yes. Yes, it is.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Oh, you guys want to tell us where people can find you?
You can find me all over the place.
Schley, would you like to tell people where they can find you?
I feel like I already did my plug. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Schlibity. You can find me on Twitter at Schlibity. You can find me on Instagram at Schlibity. That's SCHLIBBITY.
BBITY.
I do fun stuff. I mostly just chill. I kind of just play, but I'm all over the place as far as what I play. It's kind of like a flavor of the week kind of thing. I haven't gotten to play the new Monkey Island game yet, but I am very excited. Oh,
And there's the raid.
it looks like we rated.
And we rated?
the
All right,
stream's
cool.
over.
All right, you two. It's such a good time. I love this. I look forward to these streams so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I need to go get some food because I am starving. Yeah, but do you guys like? So I know that technically, I should probably also stop streaming. Oh
Yes.
yes.